Team. Hey, look at that! It works! Hey, I've even got I got your new name in that and everything. That's fantastic. Well, hello. Welcome to my stream. Probably the first time since Stream 2.0 that I've decided to stream Fallout because we did some roleplay last night, and as much as I enjoy it, I'm not sure. I'm not sure necessarily. I'm still questioning if it like gels with my channel because I want to do stuff that people are interested in, but it's so different because there's so much less chat interaction that it sort of scares me a little bit. So I'm like, hey, let's spread things out a bit because we're in a very experimental time at the moment. Like I'm trying different games. I still do want to get to the end of Fallout eventually. It's just it used to be priority one and now it's like priority three maybe. I think it's behind Chivalry. Hi TT, it's great to see you. I love that the I got to see the auto shout out work because I used to have that set to Soy Milk, and then I came in and saw that you changed to Chi Chi, which is fantastic because that's your actual name. So I was like, oh shit, I need to change my shout outs. But yes, please do follow Chi Chi. Um, truly a legendary person in Twitch. It's my feeling. Everything you touch turns to like like cute sort of well what's the word, almost like well published stuff, right? Like everything's always fits in and stuff like that. And to I'm so techie and slashy and stuff like that. I'm just like, let's just put this thing together and see if it works. None of my stuff is ever neat. That's like usually the last concern for me, so I'm very impressed by that. But today we're gonna play Fallout 4. Now I can't tell if this coming off the ring light or is that coming off the window? I think it's coming off the windows actually. Hi Scoot, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. Um, yeah, no, the streaming schedule is another thing that's also been up in the air. I imagine is thank you for that. Um, because I've been randomly starting at like 6 p.m. with like basically no warning on days that I would normally be starting at 4. And although I have kind of mentioned about shifting the schedule around, I haven't really other than saying it on stream, I haven't really been saying stuff. So there must be some people who are just like, who might open up the stream normally as part of their schedule. Startle Tan, thank you very much for the follow. I actually heard and saw that, which is a good sign because I've been having some issues with the sound alerts. I wonder if I want to move that to like that corner though. I wonder. The problem is that bit's done through Stream Elements, which is one of the first things I got for alerts and things like that. Whereas most of them now are on Triggerfire, like this one. Oh, oh, there we go.
Yeah, a skeleton.
That's one of the Triggerfire ones, along with the various wizards and stuff like that.
I'm a small wizard.
Which they'll stop working halfway through the stream, and I tried to measure it to see if it was like 2.5 hours in, but I don't know if it's anything. It seems to be random. So I'm kind of like, do I need to change from Triggerfire? There's so many different bots. There's so many. Triggerfire I just used because Roscoe used, and I was like, how do you do this? And Roscoe was like, oh, I use this. And it's fairly easy to understand, but maybe that's why it's not as good. It's kind of like how Streamlabs is easy to understand, but is not as good to do anything or ethically as good because they're like a really awful company. Let's open Fallout 4. Let's see if it actually works. So I've been adding mods to Fallout 4. Just a couple. Let's see if I can remember which ones I got. Like there was, I wish it would give you the history order of them. I tried to add a thing that would make the power armor work because normally it doesn't work with stats, and I can't remember if that's a thing that you have to like edit or something once you get into the game. There was some other fix that I applied as well that I don't remember. I'm sure that I'll see. Ooh, coffee. What kind of coffee do you get? Just like I imagine you have nice coffees. This seems like something you would have. I like the worst coffees, like the coffee that everybody hates. Just sticks 51E3. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. We're just about to play some Fallout 4 as soon as I can get it to run. It's not worked. So much a scene change. That's something else I want to get faster. I want to get the scene changes done. Combination of your milk steamer and instant espresso. That's fancier than the coffees I drink. I like drink instant coffee. The one thing I will say, the one caveat is that I always want to get fair trade coffee. It's quite ridiculous going to like a Tesco or something. That's a supermarket we have, and it's just like Nestle for like 8 shelves or something, and then you're like looking for the one coffee that's not. Like the capitalism is absolutely off the chain. It's ridiculous. It used to be really easy to find fair trade. I did hear that some they made it a bit harder to register as fair trade because they were like, some people are skating around this. Certainly that was true for chocolate, because Cadbury's chocolate will keep doing this thing where they're like in association with fair trade, and I'm like, what does that mean? Does that mean you are fair trade? You've got the stamp of approval? Because I don't see it here. What does that mean? There's a big circle, but Fallout 4's next to. We're getting a lot of follows with strange usernames. So if you are a troll, please announce yourself. And be funny, I guess. But otherwise, D2CL_EN5TZ. There's no way that's a human username, but thank you for the follow. free follows in a short amount of time. Let me see, where's those anti hate raid tools? Oh, I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's funny because sometimes something that stopped a lot of hate raids was just putting on adverts as soon as they showed up, because I would make like 20 bucks from it. Oh, here we go. Well, it's actually loading now. So I do only have one screen, unfortunately. Still, because I don't have the right adapter. And I haven't really come up with a solution for that yet. I guess it's not as present because I can still stream, but it is important. I should get around to figuring that one out, because I wanted to have 3 monitors by now, but you know, oh well, it is what it is. Hang on, I'm just opening my own stream. Opening my own stream. I don't see anything on the screen. I've got a blank screen here, and I've got a nice digital valley that I created. I can't remember if that was based off an existing photo or not. It might have even been something that didn't look like that, and I made it look like a valley. I don't remember. It's been like 12 years since I made that, I think. Come on, Fallout. I know you've got 100 mods on you, but surely you can load. Whoa!
Viewers.
Delicious views indeed. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Sorry. You'd think I'd never got a raid before. Hi, my name is Rosemary, or Rosie. He's a Rosemary. I'm a trans streamer. My name is my pronouns are she, they. Foolish Drunkard, thank you for the follow. Essentially Amber, thank you so much for the raid. Big fan. I will never forget when I came into your channel, and what was the thing, that nonsense that happened where we were like, would you rather smell like poo all the time? Or I can't remember what the other one was, and it just became this whole like movie plot about this person who's like trying to find the secret of not being able to smell a poo or something. I was laughing so much. I was like, where's this coming from? Just as I was typing it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. I wish I hung out a bit more on your channel, to be honest. Maybe this will prompt me to. We're trying to play Fallout 4, which I've made extremely hard. And I've turned up the number of everything, especially crabs, and I'm in a place that's covered in crabs, which I've nicknamed Crab Island. and I want to load into it so we can see if we can actually escape from Crab Islands. The other thing that I've done to the game is made the ghouls bad, and a lot of them. And that's kind of what I've done to everything, but the ghouls are I see the ghouls more often. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Did I give you a shout out? No, I don't think I did. Essentially, Amber. There we go. Go and follow them. They'll play Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Wait, isn't Resident Evil's secret name Biohazard anyway? So is Resident Evil 7 just Biohazard? Biohazard 7 Biohazard. That's the like Japanese name for it. Why they call it Resident Evil, I would never understand. You know, you've played Fallout before. This it's not everyone's favorite Fallout, but it is the kind of the first Fallout that I played, Fallout 4. They essentially took the engine for Skyrim and put guns in it. Basically, I wish I was kidding. It's funny. It's a fun game. They take it a bit more seriously than some of the other Fallouts for some reason, which I think is to their detriment. But like, it's because it's a Bethesda game. It's goofy enough that like some things will happen anyway. I think it's actually loading now after the 4th attempt. Because I put so many mods on it. Most of them are just whatever faction of enemies is tougher and has more guns and is bigger and there's more of them, and they hate me more personally, and they show up at my house and they throw things at me. They say that I suck, and when I'm not around, they talk about how I suck. There was a good chunk of this stream adventure because I've been uploading them to YouTube as well. If you're interested, let me put that up actually. Put VODs of Fallout 4 and also roleplay VODs. Thank you for the follow. I can't see that right now. Ooh. Wholesalary, I think that says. Thank you so much for the unless it says wholesalers. Wholesalary. That's what I'm gonna guess that says. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm running part of the stream off my phone because I recently upgraded my graphics card. Thanks to 50% of it was the generosity of the people that watch this stream, which is fucking fantastic. And but it also did include me like mostly eating pasta for a couple of months. But it's finally paid for. The problem is the second monitor I have is so old that there's like no cable that works for it. Like, I bought something that I think is a scam, which is a HDMI cable into a VGA. I don't know if that actually exists. I think you have to get something more of an adapter for that to work. So I only have one monitor, which is full screen stuff. So I have to watch my own stream on my phone for chat and also to see that I've not got like a huge booger or something. I do apologize how long it's taking for Fallout 4 to open though. I wonder if closing some other things might help. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that makes... Oh no, I did close some things. Okay, let's close some more things then. Why is CCleaner open? We'll close Discord. With closing Steam as well. Close Fallout 4. Gosh, honestly. So yeah, no, I've been doing this roleplay thing. I've been roleplaying on this big server. It's become very big and very famous very quickly. Mostly because there's people that I know on it that have gone to play on it, and I've always wanted to stream and roleplay. It's just been something that for some reason a certain community just consistently keeps being a barrier for me in it, and I'm like, I don't know. So this server's outside of that community, and it's like, oh, I have no problems. What a surprise. So it's nice to get that opportunity. So that's what I've been doing last night. The problem is it's like very late stuff. Licking whilst you pee and snack not at the same time. Thanks for telling me about your pee. Right, let me close. Yeah, there we go. Close Steam, please Fallout 4. I'll show you what I'm doing. Even if I go and ooh, hello. Is this too much information to show? Hang on. So Vortex, this thing, and I click this play button, and it goes in a swirly for ages. Okay, it's open in Steam. That's good. I think. I don't know if it's I'm like, is this an issue with my computer? Is this an issue with the program? It's putting 100 mods into Fallout 4. Hey, it's not supposed to do this. Is that why this has happened? You know, I'm like, come on, just do this. Just open the game for me. This is so unprofessional. Dun, dun, dun. See if we can hang on, let me put this on a normal thing again. Maybe we can watch a little clip of some of the things that have happened before in Fallout 4 whilst I wait for it to even register its existence. Because there's a couple of funny things. A couple of funny things that happened. Oh, it's opening. Never mind, it's opening. I hear this. I hear the blessed sound of the game struggling to open. Here we go. Here we go. Just as I was about to get the backup clips open. Yes, this is Fallout 4, a game set in a slightly alternate universe that got really into nukes and then nuked itself. And then 200 years later, nothing happens. Here we go. This is me logged out in a set of armor. That's fine. On what I've been calling Crab Island. It's got some name because it's a real place in like Massachusetts or whatever. Boston's Massachusetts. Yeah. Because I keep calling it Boston, but the map is actually designed to be Boston, and I think like 8 counties around it or something. It's not Boston sized, I can tell you that much. It absolutely is not. When I opened this game for the first time ever, I was actually disappointed how small the map seemed. I was like, oh. But it's, a lot of it's dungeons and stuff. Just most of the mass of the game is inside a building, I think. Which, you know, fair enough. You can rotate a rusted car in this game. Woo! Thank you for the follow. Oh, and it crashed. And it crashed the second I opened it. Smupo6G, thank you so much for the follow. The game crashed the second it opened. Why? Why did it do that? Why are you showing me up like this? We got a raid and everything, and I'm like, hey, stick around for this cool game. Fucking open it. I wonder what caused that issue. Because it won't be the graphics card. It would just be Bethesda. It'll just be Fallout itself. This is the other thing, right? Skyrim is quite buggy. Fallout 4 is a lot buggier. There are a lot of just like hard crashes in Fallout 4, unfortunately, especially as you get further into the game. Which is a shame because it's fun. Like, I won't deny it's a fun game. I would say it's better than Fallout 3. It seems to be the consensus. Hey, here we go. At least it actually opened this time. Because there's like a weather mod that I had added, and it was causing crashes, but I think that might actually just be the weather in the game causing the crashes, maybe. Because it did seem to cause that previous crash. So let's hope it doesn't again, or I'll have to do something else. I am level 106. When I started this off, it was so brutal, like I genuinely would have to run from pretty much every single fight. And I use like so much trickery and like pull groups of enemies into other enemies that didn't like each other and get them to fight, which I still sometimes have to do. But I got so over leveled, partly because of the number of enemies, I think, that it's really hard for me to take any damage or to not get hit. Hi, Spike. So I was that kind of took the wind out my sails a little bit, because I was like, oh, the game's not hard anymore. It still is hard. I keep finding ways to make it hard. But my main objective... Don't crash. Yes! This is actually called Spectacle Island. It's not called Crab Island. My main objective is to obtain all of these, like, magazines. And there's many locations here. Like, this says Find Issue 7, Find Issue 2. There's a mod that I added that tracked the location of these. And I want them all because they're all, like, permanent perks. And I just... Any game with permanent perks is just, I'm very interested in that for some reason. I don't know why. I don't want anything temporary. I want to be good forever. But they're optional as well. Like, you don't have to find them. You even have to pick them up when you do find them. Right. So we swam out to Spectacle Island from about Warwick Homestead, and it was very deadly to do so. And we got on this big crab island, and there were a bunch of crabs. And then we killed some crabs, and then I think we're safe, except I am seeing over there crabs. Crabs? Hang on, are those friendly crabs? I mean, that crab's definitely not friendly. Thank you for the follow. I can't see the names right now. Hard pressed THR, thank you very much. Look at all these crabs. Are they not aggressive? Crabs? Am I queen of the crabs? Because I killed the crab queen? Am I now the queen of the crabs? Am I queen of the crabs everywhere or just on the crab islands? Do as I say, crabs. Is anything up here? Seems like there would be because you can get up here, but probably not. Yeah, no, probably not. I mean, there's a kitchen scale. which crab wants to be my chosen and take this kitchen scale? How do you throw items? Can you throw items? Nope, that didn't work. No, okay. I'm curious. Are all these crabs friendly? I see red marks on the map, so there must be one of them that's like the malcontent. You're really not aggressive to me. See, I thought escaping from Crab Island was going to be a lot more difficult than this, because I assumed that they would all try and kill me. So they seem very docile. They seem absolutely fine. See if I can find that big crab. Oh, more crabs! Oh, there's at least one that's pissed off at me over here. I think if I started attacking the crabs, that they would all go for me. Oh, and there's even more crabs over here. Holy shit! I was not expecting this many crabs, especially so many different colors as well. I think these are technically lobsters, but they're called Milex. So, oh god! Ow! No, hang on! Stop it! Stop! I feel ill fatigue. Right, there we go. Turned you into a pile of money. You don't know you crabs minded that, right? That I murdered the malcontent? No, they seem fine with. Okay. I was worried because I did a bit of testing on this the other day just to make sure that some of the mods worked, and then when I hit one of the crabs, all of them started attacking me. But that hasn't happened this time. What happens if I hit one of them? Oh, okay. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done that. Because it did anger. Oh no, it only angered one crab. Also, it seems to be turning a lot of them into caps. So you didn't mind that I just killed some crabs? Okay. Escape from Crab Island is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. We need to get over to the Atom Cats. Or Warwick Homestead, maybe? I don't know if that counts as the quest. No, I think you have to go to Atom Cats first. Hi, Fuzzy Nut. So I think honestly, easiest way to escape from Crab Island is just to bring a vertibird. I really was expecting it to be. I really was expecting just like, fuck, there's crabs everywhere, and then fuck, there is crabs everywhere, but they I wonder if they would be friendly to settlers that I brought over here as well. Is it just me? Do I have like the crab pheromones or something? I think if you stand too close to them, you get sick. Oh, some of them are radioactive. They're not radioactive to each other. I am among you. I am a crab. Oh, I see there's an angry crab. There we go. How do you feel about that crab, brethren? Murdered in cold blood. They don't seem to care. Maybe they're just here to protect me, right? It's like the Mandalorian for crabs. Oh, what's going on there? Whoa, who the fuck's this? Bullet? You swam. Right, I've been getting followed by this guy all around here, and at one point I used him to help me fight off like a huge ship full of pirates. He has apparently swum over to this island and started fighting the crabs. Alright, okay, Bullet. I mean, I don't actually want you to die, even though his character is awful, but his deeds speak much louder than that, because he's fought so many of them. That's not what I meant to do. He's fought so many enemies for me. Bullet, help! Help, Bullet! Oh shit, here they come. Oh fuck. Okay, this really is Escape from Crab Island now. Ah! Give me my laser, please. There we go. Yeah, cooking crabs. I hope Greenpeace never sees me play like this. Very clearly, I'm the agitator on what should be a like a Milik reserve. Just because they get aggressive doesn't mean they don't deserve to live. But this is a Bethesda game. If someone turns into a red dot on your minimap, it means they were supposed to die. You're justified in killing them. That's the stance this game, any of the Bethesda games seem to always take. The second someone's aggressive to you, I think they're very sort of pro gun home gun ownership and stuff.
The delivery driver looked at me funny, so I shot him. This is my right in Texas. Ah!
You know, like, fuck off. Yay, free caps. Has it been caps every time? It's been caps many times. Right, where's Bullet? The thing is, I also think Bullet's still hostile to me because I did laser him several times thinking he was a raider. Oh fuck, there we go. Free caps! Ah! I'm too busy picking up stuff. Please. Please forgive my crab crimes. Please. Please. There we go. I mean, I should get on the vertibird before it leaves, right? There's a very real chance it will leave. However, this does mean I can now shoot the crabs. Yeah! Crab betrayal! You have been betrayed by your crab queen. You're just all XP to me. Oh, so many caps that I will never pick up because as soon as I get off this thing, it's gonna leave, right? Bullet, could you pick up the caps for me, please? I know that your whole story is that you're like a mean person who hates me, and I think it's also trying to buy children or something. I think that might be what he's supposed to do. But all he's done for me is actually save my ass a bunch of times. This is what Fallout 4 is about. This must be so weird if you've never seen it. They want it so you can put away your weapon to calm down certain encounters, but I've never seen that in play. I mean, you kind of have to have a perk for that, I think. Or, might be more of a thing in like Oblivion or something, maybe. I don't know. Good-sized prayer? Good-sized prayer, thank you for the follow. Prayer? Good-sized prayer? Good-sized prayer. Ooh, that guy's called Lord of the Tides, and now he's a... Once again, he's a bunch of caps. Can I get off the vertibird without it leaving? I think so. Caps. Yep, and then get back on. It's just an infinite source of bullets. I should have used this more often, to be honest. It's just like a little mobile gun to shoot crabs with. Okay, for real though, I do have to go to the Atom Cat's garage. There we go. Bye everybody. Bye Bullet. Enjoy fighting this island full of crabs that are all loyal to me, except for maybe like 5 of them. Look how many fucking crabs there. Oh god, let's not crash. Crabs and crabs and crabs. You can always see because there's like glowing ones and stuff. A lot of follows of accounts made in the last couple of days, months with no profile pic. Yes, no, I'm extremely suspicious of all of those. Because it does seem like the sort of thing someone does when they're preparing a hate raid. But just know every recent hate raid I've profited from. So if you really want to stop me, that's not the way to do it. The best way to stop me is to become my friend over a series of months, and then very quickly not become my friend. That stuff really hurts me and makes me want to quit streaming. But that takes a lot longer than you know, making a little profile picture. Oh shit, what are we being shot at by? Oh, that's right, there's like a million gunners and super mutants. And I probably have just agitated them. Oh god. I would like to see what I'm being shot at. Oh, it's fucking pro-American robots with big guns that are really hurting me. Can we close this gate or something? Help. Nationalist American military robots. I don't even remember what food I've got. You know when you've not played for a bit. Got some crab. Got some apples. What is Dandy Boy apples like a type of apples? Or are they just apples? Are they like fancy? Because they're supposed to be preserved, right? So there must be something different about them. That's not having to hit follow after all. There is a little bit of I think you have to verify your account. It's something that I did set up. Oh, it's private parts. That's so funny. Oh god, that sounds scared the shit out of me. But that does mean that the lots and lots of ghouls thing is working, which is great because I wanted that to happen. But I am terrified because it does mean once we're done fighting these robots, we're probably going to be fighting a lot of ghouls. Take that, robot. Where's your AI stealing jobs now, huh? I can't believe... I never thought, right? You know when you see science fiction stuff and everyone's doing video calls and they have flying cars, and for some reason all of the issues of capitalism are unaddressed, and yet the society seems sort of pretty much the same. You know, I never thought I would end up being like a robot bigot. But every time anyone brings up AI, I'm like, it's not real. It's a scam. It's not AI. It's just stealing work. And it feels like the kind of like I feel like I'm on a Star Trek episode and like Data's like begging for his rights, and I'm like, how could a robot fear love? You know, like all that sort of stuff. That's what I feel like. But it's like when they said they had hoverboards. Like it was a scam. They didn't have hoverboards. Famine? There's a ghoul called Famine and he's here? And he's here to kill us? Please no. Is there a war and pestilence? There probably is a pestilence ghoul, right? Okay, Famine's down. And thankfully I got rid of the mods that... Oh fuck. Oh, we are getting a lot of ghouls here, aren't we? Oh shit, there's an invisible ghoul! What the fuck? How and why? That's scary. Yeah, I got rid of the someone's setting me on fire or something. It's this feral pursuer. I got rid of the mod that makes the ghouls come back to life because that ended up being too much to deal with, unfortunately. Ooh, a little pistol. Hang on, let me just put things in my pockets in the middle of... Ah god, I don't like these. These can go crawl back into hell. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Got 'em. Oh fuck! No, Chubs! Oh no! I guess we didn't escape from Crab Island. I think AI is a scam. People actually in the know about the tech are well aware of what it actually is. No, because with the scam is that it's artificial intelligence, but it's not intelligent. It's not creating anything. See, this is where I feel like I'm a big robot bigot. It's not creating anything. It's just mixing up stuff that people have already created. In order to have a more accurate AI, they need more human people working on it. It's a big illusion. It's a big myth. Of all the AI apocalypses, it's not going to be a computer in control of orbital laser. But we made this art AI try and draw the most messed up porn. It couldn't take us anymore. So here's a thing actually, if in terms of like ruling society, thank you for the follow, Trump. Okay, that's an instant ban. That's an instant ban. Can we ban that person, please? Thank you very much. It's just the same person making accounts, isn't it? Trying to get a reaction, which is very sad. There's so many things you could do with your time. You know, you could enjoy the escaping from Crab Island. We're going to escape from Crab Island a bit quicker this time, I think. It's very funny. The idea of turning your ideology to, like, the grossest, most incompetent person you possibly could, who, like, can't even follow through on any of his proper aims. You know, like, come on. If you're gonna be an evil bastard that hates humanity, like, at least try. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Maybe be nice instead. I promise you it's more rewarding. Yeah. Maybe keep an eye on those other accounts as well. Who's that Vertbird? Like, fascists are so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Hey, we really love this guy, Mr. Donald Trump. Oh, you mean the guy who fucking put an ad in the New Yorker about how he wanted to bring back the death penalty for children? Yeah, that guy's great. He's fantastic. That's not embarrassing at all. The guy that thinks so sure that he's getting poisoned that he only eats at McDonald's whilst being president. You know, a place that would never poison him for any reason. Come on. They wouldn't let him get hold of a nuke, so they gave him the next biggest bomb, and he fucking threw it on a bunch of children and was like, "Yeah, mission accomplished." Like, terrifying. Like, that's the person that you want to base your life around. Like, come on, surely you know your life is worth more than that. Anyway. People worried with the right strike, TV executives. Yeah, no, that's one of the things in the strike. The biggest thing is about residuals and Netflix and stuff like that. But one of the things that they are talking about, from what I understand, is the executives are like, why do we even need writers? Let's just get them to AI right. But the thing is, it's still like, I honestly, as much as I think that copyright is way overpowered, the copyright should probably get involved in this and pull AI apart, because, like I say, it's using existing people's work. Most of it is not consensual use of their work either. AI thing is a case of semantics, since it's not considered to be separate. I think the reason it's important to me to be semantic about it is because the idea of artificial intelligence is like a cultural artifact, object, whatever you want to call it. You know, so it's like, yes, we have achieved Higgs boson or whatever, and it's like, well, have you actually done that? Or have you just like made a cool product that's called Higgs boson? You know, it's like that. It's important to, I think, have accuracy. I got sick of hearing every little thing, like what the Angry Orange had for breakfast. Yeah. If you know what you know about, if what you know about how people view AI as cherry-picked comments, then I can see why you'd say these things. No, that's my opinion of what it is. It's a device for stealing work of creatives, of writers, and oh, ferals are hunting. Decent crash. Tired of the AI Wes Anderson Star Wars stuff? I've not even heard of that. But if you're tired of it, we'll not bring it up. Alright, come on, robots. Can I hit your combat inhibitor from here? Not quite. Let's go sniping robots. This is why the wars happened. They replaced us. Ooh, combat inhibitors there. I wonder what this follow will be. Thanks for the follow. I'm not going to read your name out just because we're having a lot of weird usernames and I don't want to find out that this is accidentally like a trick or something. But if you are a genuine person and you are interested in this channel, thank you so much. And if you're not, just get a hobby. You know? Play Fallout 4. It's fun. There's plenty of criticisms of American nationalism in it. I think you'll be surprised. This was an interesting thing actually to hear from Americans, that Fallout was like really like shocking almost because of how much it criticized the American military. And Fallout 4 is like probably the one that does that the least. Oh, the ghouls are here. Hang on, which way are the ghouls coming from? That's the one that killed me last life. We'll definitely be killing them. In February, no profile picture. Yeah. It's the same person, isn't it? Because that's about how long it takes to make an account, I think. You know, why do you say so? Why do we have a dialogue? You know, like, what food do you like? Obviously quite alone, you know? But you would be doing something else, like, it's a sunny day today, hanging out with your friends or something. Oops, I did just knock over a tub of biscuits there. I say a tub, it's a small plastic package. But because they're custard creams in my head, they're in a tub. It seems like the robots are fighting the ghouls, but it's kind of hard to tell. I need to help the Atom Cats not die, because I have a weird feeling like I can't hand in my quest if they're all corpses. Yeah. Oh, something's about to explode behind me. That car. Oh. What was that? What was that? I just saw famine, armored feral shambler. They're all coming from behind. Oh shit! That's one of the invisible ones. That seems to work. I need to stand somewhere. I need to get up somewhere. I need to like, oh fuck, like this. No, stop hitting me, please. Right, there we go. And you too. Fuck me. Okay, we're at least kind of alive. I say these things about AI since these kind of views come from only seeing the worst or something. Right, okay. I see what you're saying, but that's not an argument, because if we were talking about bombs and we were like, oh, look at the worst of this bomb. Yeah, it was very useful for clearing this mountain away so we could build it like a railroad or something, but it was also used to kill people. I think you have to, especially because of the scale of how bad it is. Holy shit, that's not a good analogy. I don't think your analogy is very good, to be fair, but I'll accept it as a criticism. You know, that's part of discussion, right? Right, here we go. I'm healed up. Right, they're not in here, so they'll come through here. What the fuck? It's got like, oh shit, no! Okay, I just killed one of them. Right, kill me. I deserve it. I'm sorry, I killed an important character. Just take me. Right, back to Crab Island. Oh, is that my only save? That's weird. I did save, so it's not back to Crab Island, thankfully. I think the saddest part of modern trolling is when they come back after being blocked. It's like, aren't you just trying to get blocked to even know what you're up to? I think it's just to provoke a reaction. A lot of it's about that person feels powerless within their own life, so they will deliberately target someone who they know compared to them will have less power, so they can feel powerful. Which you're always gonna feel bad about that though. You're either gonna develop a conscience, hopefully, and feel bad about it, or you're gonna just sort of feel empty because you're never really gonna get the reaction that you want from that. So oh, there's an invisible one. I don't like invisible ghouls, it's scary. I'm noticing a lot more specialized ghouls. Which actually, I'm into any zombie apocalypse that has evolving zombies. I'm way excited about. Just try not to shoot the friendly ones. Okay, that big chunk of meat makes me think that they're dead. Ooh, a pool hook. I can't use that because there's some glitch with melee that makes it frighteningly damaging, more than it ever should be. Oh my god. These people wear power armor? So seeing ghouls in power armor must be fucking terrifying to them, right? Hang on, let me hit them in the head. Yes. Oh, I don't like the sounds they make. Those are bad sounds. Those will keep me up at night kind of sounds. Crimson Heads, my beloved. What's Crimson Heads? I remember that from somewhere. Yeah! Ugh! Sorry. They make like bad noises and then they've got power armor on, so it just really... Oh, Crimson Heads are from the original Fallout, right? Am I remembering that correctly? I think that's where I remember you mentioning that. Don't come up the stairs, please. Please don't have the fucking... Where's your head? Come on, in the head, please. In the head, please. In the head, please. Fuck. Thankfully. Can you actually break the armor off them? I don't think so. Cow. Oh god, it's invisible again. I don't know what to. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't like it. There we go. Whee! Bye. Money for playing the game. 28 weeks later, zombies that sprint at you at the rate of knots. Oh my goodness, revolution! Now it's just obligatory and almost pleasant. This is a thing. This is true in like film development anyway. Is something that's new and exciting. You know, potentially everyone ends up doing it because it's so good. Sorry, I do have to use the chainsaw here. I know that's kind of cheating a little bit. I just needed it to shut up for a second. Yeah, no, it's kind of like that with zombies as well. Like, one of the things that, and it doesn't seem like that now, but Walking Dead is like a big deal. Hang on, can we get any Minutemen to come here? Because it kind of standardizes a lot of things. Fuck, the robots are still here. It sort of standardizes a lot of zombie things that happen, but I think there's some bits that are good, especially in the later things, like where they actually use spears and stuff like that. But there's a lot of things where I don't think they actually use that much imagination at all. Maybe it's just for me. Maybe it's just for me to make the new zombie. Nah, I can't be. I turned down so many extra offers to work on things that were like zombie student films or something. And listen, like, my heart goes out to you if you're a student filmmaker. It's obviously very difficult. But a lot of student filmmakers don't make anything good at all. Like, make so many like really basic mistakes that I'm not even a filmmaker, and I'm like, why didn't you just use like a noise gate here or something? Like, why didn't you? Maybe noise gates weren't a thing at the time. I don't know. Like, the sound is always really bad and the story is really bad, and it's always about the mafia or schizophrenia in like the worst way possible, or like abuse or something. Like, so it's some like really just like not very well handled subject or something. But zombie things was the other one. There were just like thousands and thousands and thousands of them. I was like, they're not gonna be good. I'm not gonna learn anything. Though I don't know, maybe I've softened on that now. I'm like, oh, maybe I should have tried a few of them. But I was like talking to other extras, and they were like, oh yeah, no, we went down here and we did a zombie thing, and then we went to Nottingham and we did like a Robin Hood zombie thing, and then we went here and we did like another zombie thing, and it's just kind of sad. No, this is not Nuka World, but yes, hi Haribo. I have a mod that adds names for certain legendary enemies. This is where the Atom Cats are. It's close to a place I've been calling Crab Island, because there's quite a lot of crabs down here, especially with all the mods I have. Very good to see you. Did you get an auto shout out? Yes, you did. Well, that was 18 caps, Rob. Yeah, no, it's a bunch of robots started fighting us. Are you mad at me? No. I did kill you in another life. Wait, you put on someone else's power armor, I've just realized, because you weren't wearing power armor before. Yeah, a bunch of robots attacked, and then a bunch of ghouls attacked, and then I think the ghouls died and the robots were still here, so that's where we're up to with this situation. Go away. Go. Mr. Gutsy's a weird thing to make a combat robot, because they're not actually that good. What blew up here? Why am I on fire? Yeah, the Atom Cats thing is power armor. There's a little magazine you can get here that gives you a kind of cool power armor paint. And then they also give you quests to go help out some local farmers or whatever. You got it without this huge massacre. Yeah, no, everything's like this all the time. I got to a certain level. Once I got to about 100 or even 80, I was like, I'm too strong for the game. So I turned everything that added more enemies up to like 20. And the chance of it happening to 20 as well, just everything. I'm just like, that's just the game now, like the hardest possible difficulty. I'm running out of bullets again. Come on. I didn't used to be able to be outside this much when I first started. Like, if I got shot at all, that was like my whole day. Right, that one's down. Is that all of them? It looks like there's a couple of stragglers, but that's most of them. I always want to shoot them in the combat inhibitor. Do you remember something similar? Let me just take some of these. these things. Definitely want they have a lot of bullets. I wonder if that's because I've got the lots of bullets perk thing. Because I finally I started to get to an issue now where I don't have enough bullets consistently. So I have to keep swapping which weapons I use and stuff. I gotta use them sparingly. Yow. Yeah, mysterious stranger. What? He shot it like 3 times. You came here after helping the farm folk that like them. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice place. It feels different to a lot of the other places. There is supposed to be kind of a rule in this game. Oh, hang on. Do I have a mini? Oh, I do. Get nuked, please. Because you're all grouped up. Come on. Time to go. Oh no, it's only gonna hit 2 of them, I think. Legendary is mutated. Oh god, you're like red hot. Please don't blow up on me. Please don't blow up on me. Help. Help, everybody, help. There's a robot. Yep, there it goes. When they glow like that, if you knock off all their limbs. I really shouldn't have nuked it, huh? I guess that's what I'm learning here. All I wanted to escape from Crab Island. And, you know, there's still probably crabs in our future as well. I need a better weapon. Hang on. Do I have any charges in this? I don't have any charges in this. What is shooting me so... Like, I get hit and it feels like a machine gun. I'm like, who's giving Mr. Gutsies? I mean, the American military, let's be honest. But who's giving them all these, like, gun pistol things? Not even pistols. Semi-automatics. Who's giving them semis? Who's giving private parts semis? Sorry. You'd think I was anti-penis joke, and sometimes I am, but sometimes I'm not. How are they still... Right. This seems a bit more your size. Ow. Ow. Hang on. We hit them like... No, not that one. Yep. Then one for you. And then one for you that's critical. And we'll still not really do that much damage. Robots are one of the things... That's not even hitting them at all. Robots are one of the things that got a... Just a direct, like, stat boost. The first time I came across synths, it was very difficult. Because they are supposed to be kind of, like... quite easy to hit, and they weren't, so I had a bit of a challenge. Yay, caps. 22 caps. Maybe this is gonna be better. I've got more bullets than this gun. Just take all the... Yeah, get out of here, robots. We don't do no mathematics here. I'm sorry, that's I'm sorry anybody that lives in the south of the US. I'm sorry I keep going to that as a shorthand. Several times this stream, in fact. I'll be the first person to join in insulting British people though. I don't think that's how that works though. Listen, I can insult your ethnicity all I want. Just insult mine back and it'll be fine. It's not like that at all. There are people like that, like fucking Rowan Atkinson, who definitely doesn't understand it. Right, I think we're safe. I don't see any ghouls. There's no robots. Everyone's power armor is shredded to pieces. I don't think anyone's dead. Blue Jay somehow didn't even put on power armor. I want to see if Roxy's still alive, because that was someone I accidentally killed before. Will Bakir's entered the Commonwealth? Would Will Bakir... I mean, he'd be trying to sell them something, I guess.
You want red roach meat? I promise you it's cooked to perfection.
You gotta be with it to hang around here.
I mean, I'm still alive. We're all somehow still alive. It's a nice gun, I guess. Yeah, who's this supposed to talk to? Sorry, there was a quest at some point. Rowdy? Oh my god. No. Sorry, actually, that didn't happen. Sorry, that didn't happen. Sorry, I don't accept that. No, 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 cats don't die. Oh! They did teleport somewhere when I did that, though. Oh, there they are. See? The cat's fine. I'm not about to accept a dead cat. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Yeah, which one are you? Dead robot, like, no problem. Peep. Oh, he's got a name. Is that... Sorry, Peepers.
Rowdy.
Oh, all done?
Yeah. And did you know about the terrible smell over there? Phew.
Why you think I've been putting off going back over there?
Hey, you're the same voice actor as
Built a
Cricket.
farm at a sewage treatment plant.
One of my favorite
That
characters.
place was a real dump, huh? Thanks for taking care of our business there.
June sends her thanks.
Ooh, that June is a doll, and her Mirelurk cakes are the most far-out thing I have ever tasted.
Just so you know, I will be checking your work.
You like the
Cats will
poopy
take credit for
mud
shoddy
crab
craftsmanship.
cakes? Sorry, Milet cakes?
So she had the skills to spiff up the Warwick pump. Should we rustle her jimmies with something else?
We got gunners coming in hot.
Oh no, you're kidding me. No, come on. Alright, fucking take a fucking smoke. We just got done fighting. I was worried that we would pull the gunners over anyway, because there certainly were many of them. And I imagine that even though this is like a quest thing, right, it's probably increased the number of gunners. So let me just get ready with a smoke. Oh, everyone's running away, are they? Is it that bad? Give me a sec. Give me a sec to get involved. Just taking my smoke. Listen, I gotta have a break. Union rules. It wasn't in my contract to fight all those ghouls. Smoking is a way of saving, because normally in survival you have to go to a bed to save. And there's loads of weird caveats. Oh god. Oh no! I only just got here. Ow! Please shoot more. Please shoot more. Please shoot more. Okay. Stim packs, please. Oh, we're in trouble. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. Hit him in the head. It didn't do anything. Just as many bullets as possible, please. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Except for the robot, obviously I want that one to die. Oh my god, Assaultrons are a nightmare. At least for me, anyway. Oh, hey. Look, Bullet's here! Bullet's here to be creepy and get involved in combat that he wasn't supposed to. I've changed his nature. I mean, I'm sure as soon as I do the appropriate questing, he'll be back to who he was. But, right. Where's these gunners, then? Don't hit the fucking cat. Get out. Get out. I like it because I'm high enough level, it's like playing the sort of heroic, Fallout music, right? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello. Would you like a bullet in the head? Well, you shouldn't have come here. I think I'll be taking those. Okay, we're slightly more alive than we were before. So this does seem like a normal amount of gunners and not a modded amount of gunners. Whoa! Alright, there's only a couple left, I think. Stay away, gunners, please. I'm shooting you for offense. I hate the Assaultrons the most out of all the bots. Limited save zones are fun and cool. It like up to a certain point. There's things in survival that I kind of like, but they make it take a long time, and they're especially caustic to streaming. Like the carrier weight one was just too much. I had to give myself essentially an extra 1,000 kilograms of weight. Although to be fair, that was still kind of locked behind certain levels and stuff like that. It just became, every stream just became me very slowly walking to places, and I was like, no, because it's gonna take 400 streams instead of like 40 or whatever. Where are they? Come here. Hello. Punch. Punch. Punch with a gun. Bunch? Yeah, we did it. I mean, there was like 5 gunners or something. The assault charter is definitely the worst part of that. Hi, Zeke.
Zeke,
Gunners! Those wet rags keep trying to get their mitts on our
Please don't make me please don't make me counterattack them.
Oh, you slayed! Because of you, we didn't lose a single cat today.
Yeah, especially the little cat that I brought back to life.
whatever you say.
Well, I say you are righteous, out of sight, and with it, and an official friend of the Atom Cats.
Yay.
You have full reign of our digs. And,
Yay.
you know, I can get you hooked up with a little discount around here.
What do you sell?
Finally, the holy grail for anyone who knows what's cool in the Commonwealth. Your very own Atom Cats jacket.
I don't remember that. I almost certainly won't be able to use it with my equipment, but thank you. Charisma +1. It gives +4 to unarmed. That's interesting. But yes, no, it will reduce my survivability significantly. Hi, SK the Dolphin. Good to see you. I don't know why I said your full name. I've been calling you SK for ages. And then SK the Dolphin. A couple of people have noted that sometimes I say their full username and they're like, oh, it feels very formal. Yeah, we just survived a big robot and ghoul attack. There's bits of robot everywhere. Right, what was the next thing I wanted to do? Right, so we've done that. There is an issue in Quincy Ruins which says it's cleared. I know that it isn't because there's still. Did the super mutants kill the gunners there? I think I don't 100% remember. I wonder if they'll let me sleep here. Does this count as a workbench place? Is this a place I can craft and change? Yeah, just a dead gunner. That's fine. Is there a workbench? I don't think there is. I would like there to be, but I have a weird feeling like Bethesda likes this place too much to let our grubby mitts all over it. So the consolation is that you can go to the other place, I guess. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any workbench here. There is a set of power armor here. Can I just? Oh, that would be stealing. You said I could have anything. Probably just mean you could use our beds without us getting annoyed at you or whatever. Let me find that bed again. Quincy was fun. I've not really been able to get close to it because it's, like I say, the number of gunners and super mutants have been turned up to such a ridiculous degree that it was like as a single person fighting a professional army of 2 professional armies. Ooh, Stimpack. Even though I'm sure I've got like 180 of those now. Ooh, noodle cup. Turpentine. Can't drink turpentine. Right, let me get in one of your beds. This one? Yes. Let's sleep for 24 hours. It's been a while since our character has slept, right? It's probably not going to let me sleep for a full 24. It's going to say, you can only sleep 5-6 hours and whatever. I'm like, that's not true. When you're tired, you can sleep upside down. I have done that before. Where I was in like a collapsing bed or something. I was just so tired I couldn't get out of it. Am I winning? Yeah, I guess. Low heavy place, so you liked it? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm a bit too powerful. I'm the whole point of this Fallout 4 run was to make it just like kind of really sweaty, just on the brink of impossible. And there were loads of challenges that I've overcome and stuff, and now I'm a little bit almost like 2 level. Oh, there's Bullet again. You got anything to say, Bullet?
Whatever you got to say, I ain't interested.
Well, that's Bullet for you. Didn't they have like some water here somewhere? I would love to drink it. Would love to be hydrated. I remember using it. I swear I remember using it. Where's your water?
Yeah.
Ow. I'm so dehydrated that it's killing me. Where is it? Where'd it go? Is it close to here? What are you doing here?
Hi.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one,
Why?
more time,
Why?
Captain Thomas-
Why are you here? You got a reason to be here. Cause one I saw there's like a single pump. I remember pumping it. Maybe that was in a different place. Maybe just been so disoriented. What with all the ghouls? That's their toilet. What's weird to me is that there very clearly are toilets placed in this game, but there's like no possible way that they could work as a toilet. Like they're just a bowl. I'm like, are people using those as bowls and then just like filling them out? There's been mention of people digging latrines before. I have heard that said before. Yeah, I guess there's no water here, huh? I guess I'll just have to drink some of my my own water. Work farm maybe. Remember Wattinger? Hi Picklebee. I don't even know. I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? Good to see you. French toilet is a thing. I'm so glad we have sewer systems. I'm so glad. We did lose them for a while in the medieval times for no reason. Just guess it. Oh, shouldn't have eaten that. Guess it was just too much work or something. We just liked getting incredibly sick. Right. Okay. Let's go back to the Quincy ruins. See if we can get that magazine. Remember pumping her? No, I was talking about a water pump. I assure you, it's been some time since I've pumped anybody, least of all in Fallout 4. I'm sorry. Right, who controls Quincy right now? That's my question. It says or sell Billy to Bullet. It's just shown up. Billy's not even here. I left Billy with a big supply of food, and I'm seeing super mutants. Hang on. We need ammo to actually do this. There's one big gun. There's a few others back there. Oh, there's another one big gun. That one's got a big gun. That's just their patrol. Let's see if we can sneak around and get a better look. Yeah, because no, I think I remember jumping in a river or something to escape them because there was too many. But I essentially had pulled them into that area on the basis that they would fight the gunners off, which they did. They seem a bit excitable. They just like run it.
This is how you do gun salute.
Are they pointed at something? Can they see something? Do they know? Are there still gunners around? It says cleared, but the thing is, it will count whatever the game originally puts there. If they're killed as being cleared, it won't count all of the duplicates that have been added. Yeah, it does seem like they're fighting something up there. So that's got to be gunner remnants. Now that might actually be good for me because it means I can get in there and they won't all shoot me because I'll be too busy shooting other things. Like the ceiling? Mutant Primus. Hello, Primus. Oh, I see stuff. Oh, it's just more super mutants. There's quite a lot of super mutants, and they're armored, and they're all horny. I'm sorry I said that, but they must be right. Cause they having too much testosterone does do that to you. Like Heracles, I think is a real person. I think there was a real person that had too much testosterone because he, you know, like died badly and was very aggressive and was super horny all the time. I think that sounds like a medical thing, right? That sounds real. There's a lot of myths like that that actually seem to be originated from illnesses. Like werewolves and vampires are both just rabies. If you look at rabies symptoms and you look at vampires and werewolves, you cross those over and you go, oh. Well, there's all sorts of stuff. There's fucking floorboards flying around up there. Very exciting. Now, where's this magazine though? I have a feeling the magazine's actually like on top of the road thing, because I did get to that location and I couldn't find it. Heracles 2 testosteronize? No, I think so. That's my opinion. Because I think specific mythological characters are more often than not based on probably a real person or a combination of real people or something like that. Like I think the Nordic gods probably did start with people. I don't think they had six-legged goats or anything like that. I think that's just what happens when, you know, when you've been telling a story a lot of times. Maybe, I don't know, because sometimes also people do just like invent local deities and then they move into a place like the Nile and then it becomes part of a pantheon and it gets like bigger and bigger and bigger. It's just like, hey, there was a funny tree that looked like an old man and I've determined that that old man has superpowers and he loves it very much when you eat all your greens. And I call him Tree Man. When you got here as all people? When you say people, do you mean like gunners? Or do you mean like not hostile people? Group that betrayed Preston. What? I didn't know anything about that. I guess I never really spent much time here. I didn't realize there was so much lore stuff. Can I open this? There we go.
Sweet.
Sweet. Just listening to the super mutants distantly yell. Ooh, what was that? We got raiders near here? We got a couple of raiders near here. I'm just gonna hide inside here. Oh, that's an Assaultron. I just heard. That's not a human being at all. That's a sexy robot lady who likes to kill. No anomalies here. If you could fight the super mutants for me, that would be great. Right, let's hack into this or whatever. I don't think it does anything. That's weird. Let me try that again. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to hack into. We'll just lock into the save. Find a lot of lore about your sanctuary folk here. Ah, I'd seen occasional things, right? Like there's raiders that put messages and stuff where they talk about having seen that group before. Or ones that are like, oh, we've seen them and we know where they're going, so we're gonna kill them, but you've already killed them by the time you've read that message, so it's like fine. It's fine for spoilers for Fallout 4 doesn't bother me because I've played the game several times. So anything I find that I didn't already know is like, ooh, you know, like I missed that. You know, so it's good for me. Billy, what are you doing? Billy, why are you here? Billy, I left you miles from here for safety. Why are you here, Billy? Why did you look like you wanted to hurt me, Billy? Billy, no, Billy! Fuck, now I have to kill a bunch of super mutants. Please stop gunning my child down, please. Please, he's my only son. Oh fuck. Billy! I don't have enough bullets for this. Maybe I do. Hang on. Ooh, fuck. Please don't come upstairs, please don't come upstairs, please don't come upstairs. Yeah! No. Don't come upstairs, it will hurt me. Okay, right. Oh, fuck. Change gun. I like how politely... I think because they've been increased in size slightly, they do seem to struggle with... Ooh, never mind. He just needed to get ready. He just needed to get into a bloodlust. Please take these lasers. Please take these lasers, please. No. Ow. Ow, this isn't working for me. Okay. Oh, I've reached level 107. Hang on. I just need to put like a mine down or something. Well, that was a close one. No, shut up, Assaultron. I'm not ready for this. They're barely taking any. I thought they were supposed to be weak to energy weapons. But actually, let's have a look at him. Yeah, no, he's slightly weaker to energy weapons, but he's also not. He's basically as tough as a set of power armor. Billy gets owned. 2004. This game didn't even exist in 2004. Ah! Unless you're referencing something that's called Billy Gets Owned. I don't know as many memes as you, especially not 2004 memes. I don't know if I even had access to a computer in 2004. Or not internet anyway. Let me think. No, I would have had access to the internet. Not that part of the internet, but I would have had access to the internet. Oh god, something hit me. Yeah, I think the Protectron hit me very hard whilst invisible and then lasered me into a pile of dust. Oh, when was the last time I saved? I don't think it's a meme, it's something... Oh, it's something that a friend said? Oh, okay, maybe the friend said it because it was a meme. Oh, fuck's sake, that's ages back. This is a thing of constant combat. The cigarette. Well, I actually slept since the cigarette, so it's a bit further along than the cigarette, but it's still further along. Jokes again about a specific year. Yeah, like putting the year after anything you say as a title, as if it's like a movie title. In my 24-hour slumber, I'm refreshed and ready to see the super mutants. Oh yeah, when I was dying of dehydration.
Whatever you got to say, I ain't interested.
Right. So going to Quincy made Billy teleport to me. Hang on, let me just run forward a little bit because it did give me the option. And I kind of wonder if doing that and then going to the Atom Cat place will make Billy teleport back. Maybe? Or was it the update because Billy had reached that? Can we go in here? Oh, we can. Yeah, hello! Skellington here. Oh, or sell Billy to Bullet, it says. I will not be selling a child. It's weird. Whenever there's an option like that in a game, it's always so like... you know, be a hero, or for some reason just do this randomly extremely bad thing that you never get the option to do ever again or before. In the name of choice, it's a character decision. There we go. Am I hydrated enough? I'm actually not. There we go. No, so we can eat some like Milix or let's eat a sweet roll. Some ribs. Let's eat them in that order. That seems a good idea. There's Billy!
Hey, Billy.
At least you got me out of that fridge.
How you doing, Billy?
So, what's the story with you and that fridge?
It happened so long ago, back before everything got wrecked. When I heard the sirens, I tried to find someplace safe. When everything started to shake,
My face when it's almost 2015.
crawled inside. When it got
Out of the
quiet,
fridge into the
I tried
pan
to get
fire.
out, but there isn't a handle on the inside. I just want to go home. Can you help me? Please?
Then let's go find your home.
Thanks. I live in Quincy. Or at least, I used to. But I don't know how to get there. Everything's so different. It's all blown up.
Ooh, what was that little thing he did there? For some reason, Bullet is now leaving. Right, this is unfortunate, because Billy, I wanted you to stay where you were with all your food. But to be fair, it's been like 4 days or something since then, so it's... makes sense that you would run out of food and want to come find me. It's the ending of that tale that he just lives in Atom Cats or something. I don't know. We clearly have to kill the super mutants, because otherwise they'll keep shooting us and we won't be able to do any of the quests in a very satisfactory way. That Assaultron was the real scary thing though, right? Bullet's accidental characterization in my game has been one of actually a sort of selfless hero who keeps showing up to fight things for me. That was weird that that loaded in like that. Right. They're fighting something. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. Do I still have a nuke? I don't. If I had a nuke, that would be fantastic. Because I could just hit all of them at once. Yeah, that's a lot of super mute. They were all just...
Come on, boys. All against the wall. Come on. Alright, boys. Measure up. Come on. Super mutants, come on. Yeah, against the wall. That's it. Against the wall.
They're shooting in this direction too. Oh, hello. That looks like that might be a raider from here. Or a gunner with power armor shoulders. Oh, hello. Yeah, that looks like power armor to me. Probably a gunner. We see any other gunners? No, just you. It's a bit too gung-ho for its own good. So many of them together. Yeah, no, they just.
Oh, how you do? Yeah, how you doing? Oh, good to see you, mate. Good to see you, mate. Yeah. Whoa, boys. Come on, boys. Whoa.
Sorry.
How's your mutant out? Oh, he's twice as big as he was last time you saw him. I've been feeding him on mole rats. He likes to crunch the teeth. Because he's big and strong like that.
Oh, hello. What are you? Are you a gunner in power armor? Is there more than one gunner with power armor? Hang on. I wonder if we're far enough away that we can start. There we go. Taking some of these out, maybe. It's not gonna do enough damage though, is it? Oh, some of them are vaguely firing in this direction. Right, well, we've run out of bullets for that one. Or ammo, sorry. That didn't even make contact, that's kind of annoying. There's two in power armor. It's just those two. All these super mutants are just trying to shoot those two. Oh, I mean, their armor's getting shredded. Look at that. Watch them turn out to not even be gunners. Be like atom cats that got thrown out or something. Okay, Billy does seem to be standing there, which is, I'm pleased. Good parenting has occurred. I don't want Billy getting anywhere close to that. Even though I think I took off the thing that kids can die. No, actually, I think it is still on, so it could potentially lose Billy. It would be so immersive if the children can die, and then immediately I was horrified by it. Is that just me? Am I becoming a MILF? Am I getting older? Do I care about children's welfare even when they're in video games? Is that what's happening? I mean, it was in the first two games. Yeah, it's interesting. There's a couple of games like with the Elder Scrolls as well. The big thing about the Elder Scrolls, from what I can see of its history, is it was the fantasy game that had boobies in it. But you know, it was so like pixely. Oh, you could be nude in this game, and then they took that away. And then everybody modded it back in with extreme enthusiasm. Keep hitting this guy on the back of the head. What about you? Nope, can't even hit you. You know what we need is crabs. You know, I know what the solution to this is crabs. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna see if I can find a bunch of crabs, because I know there's loads nearby. I just know it. I can feel it. I'm the crab queen now. I can sense them. I know that they're near. Where are Skyrim boobs? In Nexus, and I think there's also another site that's for like stuff that was too dirty for Nexus. I can't remember what that one's called though. Giving the legendaries names makes it a bit too personal. I feel bad killing them. There definitely is a thing, like whenever you pick one of the sides and then you have to go and fight them and they've all got names, that feels bad. But the the thing about the legendary name giver is it doesn't actually have that many names in it, so there will be like multiple Brutuses. If I'm in the unmodded game, I don't think if there's a statue with that's got bare breasts. I think even Debella they made her like. It's like Nocturne and Debella seem to. There's a lot of, and whatever the Lady Azura is or whatever. There's lots of like big cleavage going on, but no, I think they did cover them all up. Rats. Thinking. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Whoa, hang on. They keep fading in and out of existence, but it seems like there's a whole fucking team of power armor gunners. They must be gunners. I've never seen more than like one like that. It is a modded thing, kind of, because I think there are some of them that do have power armor. Crabs. There's only 2 crabs though. Is that a crab? Oh, that's a Deep King kind of crab. I don't know if that's gonna be enough crabs though. It does say danger. Oh, hello. No, it is enough crabs. Come on, crabs! Come on to victory! To victory, crabs! Too long have you been in the shadows. It's time! It's time to join your rightful places as kings of Quincy. Come on! Kings and queens and other kinds of crabs. Come this way through the poisonous water. I know you can do it. I know you want to. Ouch. Come on, crabs. Alright, who's even... I think the super mutants have seen me. Come on, crabs. Don't be shy. Ow. I'm not for me. Fuck. Hang on, I need to run this way, I think, a little bit to get them to fight each other. Come on, crabs. Come on, crabs. I see them moving. Yeah, that seems like it's working. Okay. Oh, I got a new pick. What's my new pick? What should I pick? Well, what's gonna happen? To be honest, I'm still having such a problem with ammo. I might just get the ammo one again if I haven't already. Oh, wait, I don't have a new pick. It lied to me. I must have been because of me dying and coming back to life. Fallout 2 had pickpocket children that were made invisible outside of the US, which is probably a bug that came from removing all of the children in the game. What? So weird. Americans generally seem to be very aggressively about setting rules about content with children for people that seem to also hate children so much. You know, I was reading this thing. I mean, you know, this is an isolated event or whatever, I guess. But I was reading about how, I can't remember if it was Kentucky or somewhere else, where there was loads of kids working at McDonald's, like some as young as 10, and not getting paid for it as well. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the crabs are here, look at this! Crabs. Yes. Oh fuck, no, the crabs are here. Help. Crabs. Crabulating. No, don't fight me. I'm the crab queen. I did this for your own good, so that you could rise again. Instead you chose this option. You chose to be roasted like so many before you. I don't like how their shell seems to be laser resistant. And they just grow into a ball and it still seems to work. Ah! There we go. Just gonna get under the crab shell. Under the crab shell would be a fantastic name for like a detective novel, but based on like a kitchen or something. Under the crab shell. I guess Under the Knife would also be a name for that, I guess. The Crab's Memoir. It was a censorship thing since child murder is pretty frowned upon. Again, in the US, I would say not so much. Those pickpockets are pretty interesting. You steal any item, even key items, and sometimes you bring those items to a local merchant. You have to either buy or steal back your stuff. Mechanically, it sounds interesting. I probably will stream 1 and 2 at some point. I don't imagine they're as long games as this as well. But that's just an assumption. Right, there does seem to be a lot of crab fighting going on. Ooh, successful crab fighting. Wouldn't it be so funny if they killed all the super mutants and it was just loads of crabs there instead? And it was just like, well, you've cleared out used the super mutants to clear out the gunners and used the crabs to clear out the super mutants. But what will clear out the crabs? Did I say clabs then or crabs? Crabs. Did I pull all of the crabs over? It kind of looks like they maybe did. Crabs. I tried to find a crab song to play at the beginning, and I just settled for a cover of the Crab Rave. Which is on Tumblr has just become the thing that whenever bad news happens to like a big right winger, like when Trump got COVID, there's usually lots of Crab Rave being posted. Oh yeah, the crabs are running now. It says danger. Danger for me? Oh no 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 no. I'm actually using the rads of the water to get better, I've just noticed, because that's healing me. Come on, crabs. Crabs to war, none of this. I'm a crab, don't fight me. Crabs shouldn't fight crabs. This crab on crab violence is wrong. No. I mean, I am exploiting them for my own nefarious means, which is to kill, you know, my enemies and stuff. Oh, hello. Well. If it isn't Brutus, come back. Come back. I'm doing my big villain speech. And hitting you. There we go. Oh, Ghoul Slayer's right arm. What a shame he fought everything except for the ghouls. Oh, lots of glue. My shoulders hurt. My shoulders really hurt. Are massages like, are they actually good for shoulders and stuff? I feel like everyone used to talk about those like it was a thing. They just did, like, they get the haircut and then they would go and get like a massage or something. Is it really that common? I guess it's maybe a cultural thing, right? Because there's certainly places that it's like more of a thing than others. Whereas one of the things about English culture that I learned going to Denmark is that we're actually super prudish and we don't like to be naked or any sort of like situation like that at all. Which is funny seeing that from the other side because it's just normal to me. Yeah, I guess most of the first sort of massage places in England and the UK would have been Turkish ones, right? Because you get all these ones that are like Turkish bath since 1889 or something. Yeah, get him. You're doing a great job, crabs. Ow, who's shooting me? Oh. Wait, they're being attacked by... Oh, because I was like, haha, get them, crabs. They're like, that's a shotgun. That's not gonna hit them. They're shooting at me. They see I'm the true enemy is not crabs. Your enemy is me. Who else is shooting at me now? There's so many crabs. There's so many dead and alive crabs all over this place. I really think I did a good job there. I want to assess the damage. I don't want to get too close because I also don't want to have to fight. Who's shooting me? You fuckers! You think just cause you're on top of the big fancy hill? Oh, he's falling down. Damn it! Am I out of bullets? No, just out of bullet time. Let me get inside here. In Finland, it's entirely normal to go into the sauna naked with your friends, preferred even, and families too, I imagine. I'll never forget when someone described a family sauna as being like a family broth. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna say who it was, unfortunately, because it'll make me sad. But it was a very funny thing that they said. I do remember that. Oh, hello. Damn it. They figured out it was me. I want Cersei to know that I let all the crabs into her kingdom. Right. Oh, I don't have many bullets in that. Gatling laser. Gatling lasers become reliable now because I have so many fusion cores. It doesn't actually. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh fuck. It doesn't actually take that much. It's balanced by the monster that tries to get into the sauna. Watch out for him. Yeah, you have to fight him as a family. It's a test of your ability to work as a unit, right? Lesser families cannot defeat the monster. I just hang around in here whilst I heal for a bit. Oh, hello. Barely any damage. Oh, never mind. One of his bullets ricocheted and hit me. Do you know that's much more common than you would think? There's times where people have been like point blank shot in like muggings and stuff, and the bullets have like deflected and hit the other mugger. Guns are so dangerous. Ah fuck, all the super mutants know where I am now. Is it? Oh fuck. I mean, at least they're all damaged from the crabbing. Superhero reveal. Why is the music for the Smash reveal so good? Although it was funny because as I listened to it, I was like, there's loads of like, oh, very sort of choiry, like heavenly sort of stuff, and I was like, this is for a Western audience, isn't it? This is Japan's idea of what a Western audience likes, and they're right. It's ridiculous. I love it though. But the thing is, I always hear it in Adamification's channel because he has this big thing, VVV, which I think is fucking genius. He's not the only streamer to do it, but I like his the best. Where he'll have one of the WWE games, and he'll get different characters that he's made based on people's suggestions or whatever to fight. I think Metal Franklin's in this year's VVV, I believe. There's various other characters as well. There's real streamers in it as well. So it'd be good to see if Metal Franklin can beat any of them up. What I really want to get as a suggestion for it is because I think it's so. Ever since I thought about this, and it came weirdly. It came from Chivalry, where someone was called Icarus, and I was on fire and I killed them. It's just the idea of Icarus personified, beating up or being beaten up by the sun personified. I really want to get that into VVV, but it needs so many channel points to do that. Yeah, I didn't let him finish his sentence. Let's just have a little smoke. Right, so that's probably most of the super mutants gone, right? The crabs seem to be quite deadly to them, honestly. I think it's because Milex are really actually good at tearing limbs off. It seems to be the consistent ability. And super mutants just let those babies go flying about. You know, they don't care if their arm gets ripped off. Right, I think I hear shooting still. I see a lot of dead crabs. I also see quite a few dead super mutants. Oh, hello, super mutant. Hang on, can I mark you with this if it doesn't have any ammo? Yes. Are they fighting each other? They might still be fighting crabs, I guess. Ooh, I don't like that caution. I want to get up there. Oh, hello. I think you were running here for safety. but I couldn't take the risk. Any other? I don't have many bullets. I'm really scared I'm gonna see that invisible Soltron again. Mutants aren't clever enough to realize how strong the shells are. Never seen cowardice. Yeah, no, if any enemy gets is unable to use weapons anymore.
Yes.
That might be a mod actually. I think I might have added a mod that makes them run away, but I think maybe it's in the game. Also, what? I think it might actually be in the game that if they can't use weapons, they'll just try and run away. Is it 6 already? Oh, it's not quite 6. It's hit some people. Ah, for fuck's sake! There's more gunners. Of course there is. Hang on, let me see if I can. Nope. Okay. Oh fuck. That's actually quite a lot of gunners. That's probably where the fucking Assaultron. So they're like the reserve units. Please nobody grenade me. Who is shooting me? I can't even see. Oh, hello. You started it. I hope you know that. Oh my god. Assaultron. No thanks. No thank you. I would like to run away from that. Thanks. Thank you very much. Oh no. Oh no. I could keep jumping over these things. Look at all these dead crabs. Look at all the things I've wrought.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what that was that died, but I don't think it was the Assaultron. No, the Assaultron just got bored. We'll get Quincy eventually, right? Lots of dead crabs here. Oh, there's a cowardly super mutant. Hello, cat. Good to see you. Hope you're well and everything. Hope your dog, Gigi, I believe is the name of your dog. Which I kept forgetting, so I just kept saying your dog. I'm playing Fallout 4 again. I felt it was only fair because I've been messing up the schedule for everyone, and I'm sort of like, what if I'm just in the right place for someone's schedule, right? At like 4, and then I've just been starting at 6 or something, and they've been missing it. I did say I would keep doing more Fallout 4, so here we are. Quincy Quarries, and then there's an unlootable corpse there. Listening to classical music strings or watching you adds a level of comedy I didn't think existed. Fantastic. Especially funny when, like, you know, like a corpse goes flying through the air or something. I would play the classical. I prefer the classical tunes in this because I'm a big snob. That's not true. I like all of them. But on my main game, I remember playing it a lot. I'm a small wizard. Thank you for the small wizard. Hi, Deech Bruce. So it was also like a big surprise when I find out what the classical music actually is in the lore. And I was like, oh! It's like more of a thing for me because I'd actually been listening to it. But God, there's so many dead crabs there. Look how they all just essentially just jumped on top of him. Yeah, I could loot them all, but also I'm not sure I need that much Mylic meat. What was I saying? So many enemies. You're making cookies! Wow, amazing. Last time it's been ages since I've had like homemade cookies. They weren't so good though, and I mostly ate them raw, and then I got a little sick from it. So, you know, not ideal. Ah, Gunner Commander. Well, so that's what you were. Things are kind of quiet, so I think maybe we've killed many of them. So there were loads of gunners here, and then there were I was running away from crabs. I pulled the super mutants in, then later I pulled the crabs in, but now there's still more gunners. So Quincy is in gunner control again, I think. Oh yeah, the classic. Oh yeah, I remember I was gonna say the unfortunately, even the classical music often trips up the VODs and the not so much on Twitch, but definitely on YouTube. which is silly. I think by definition classical music should not be DMCA-able. And I know you go, oh well, this was our recording of it, you know, the London Symphony Orchestra did that, and I still think, nah, we should just be allowed to use it. If it's so good, if it's such great music that supposedly increases your IQ or whatever bullshit that they say about it, if it's so great, then why are you partitioning it off so only certain people can get it, huh? If it's really so good. I think the thing I like about classical music is more the fact that it gets used as shorthand for a lot of things to refer to certain things. So you know, obviously Wagner's a big piece of shit or whatever, allegedly, but Flight of the Valkyries is very useful if you want to be like, yeah, we're all showing up and we're gonna beat these people, like, you know, it's a useful shorthand. It'd be worth making a collection of, you know, what actual like official tunes, what classical songs and other things can be played and not get DMCA'd. That'd be a useful list. Although I'd be almost worried to put a collection of those together, because what inevitably would happen is some company would go, oh, we can get advertising revenue from this big list that someone's conveniently made from us. Let's go and target all of those songs right now. Time to Say Goodbye is the most useful. Used classical music playlist during your Elden Ring streams. It was quite funny too. Yeah, that's interesting. Some games like Civilization have their own classical music in anyway, especially if it's like Civ 4 or something. They were like really heavy into it. And then, although they do, like Civ 6 has its own music. Civ 5, I think, had its own music, maybe, but then it was like based on classic. Oh fuck! I don't like how they kind of looked at me then. It's an all gunners party. We're all gunners. We know where you are. The game won't let us see you yet. Gunners, gunners. Yeah, no thanks. Although, right, what? So I need to get up onto that platform up there in order to figure out the riddle of the hidden magazine. We just sleep in this for 1 hour just to save it. Don't give me lice. Okay, fantastic. Really like Flower, Sun and Rain's take on classical songs. Covers are always good. That's become I mean, initially I was looking up for Fallout 4 covers just because it meant it wasn't the same song every time, but like actually anything that's a cover is generally speaking not going to be DMCA claimed, or if it is, it's very easy to say no actually. So yeah, that's been a thing. It's a little closed store. I think it's a post-apocalyptic closed store by the look of some of the things that are in here. Caps and pre-war money. Blowtorch. Is this the way up? I sneak everywhere cause I don't trust anything. When you sneak more than you run, Fallout 4. Has anyone ever snuck? Has anyone ever sneaked before in their life? Like really? Like the cartoon way, like crouching down, walking on your tiptoes? Because honestly, it seems like sometimes that's so much effort, and it makes more noise. Thank you very much for the follow. Eerie Mercy, thank you so much. Sorry I had to lean forward. I've only got one monitor. Well, I guess I technically have two if you consider my phone a monitor, but I don't have to. My GPU is too advanced for one of my monitors. So I think what I'll probably do is maybe buy a new monitor, maybe. But those are expensive. I'll buy a cheap monitor, but then that will be shit. Maybe there's somewhere I can get a free monitor, right? Or every monitor I've ever got in my life I've never paid for, because they've been a gift or someone's getting rid of it or something like that, or it came free with the computer kind of thing. Back when that was a thing, where you know, you'd have a massive fucking monitor. What's up with the monitor? It's just it only has a VGA connection or a very, very, very strange square USB connection, I think. and I bought what I believed to be an adapter cable, except that it doesn't work to just put two things together. You do actually have to have some conversion going on. There was a VGA to HDMI cable, which I think is kind of a scam because it didn't work with that. Oh, a mini nuke. That will come in very useful. Potentially. Right, where's this magazine? It says very close. It's gonna be here, isn't it? Guns and bullets? Guns and bullets! Ballistic weapons permanently do +5 critical damage. Fantastic. The moon, a communist doomsday device? Ah! We did it. We finally, after days and days. Personal logs. I'm not reading this out loud because I'm skim reading it. Oh, they're talking about the Minutemen. Where's the scouts? Sniping position. Wouldn't dare start a fight with us. Well, I mean, oh, there's them talking about the super mutants. They might cause a problem eventually. Yeah. Atom cats. Okay. Ah, look at this. Look at this ruined world. My name's Father. I always get very annoyed. I know he's supposed to be a villain and everything, but I always get very annoyed. I'm like, you're a smart person. Come on, you know why it looks like this. Some of it looking like this is your fault. Like, oh no, there's super mutants everywhere. Oh, sorry. Which facility did the super mutants come from? Was it the Institute? Were you experimenting on FEV in the Institute, maybe, Father? Do you think maybe that has something to do with it, Father? There's a lot of little walkways up here. No wonder it took so long for everyone to get their piece. Is that an alive crab? No, that's a crab and a super mutant sleeping forever. Right, I think it might actually be safe to, if it wasn't for the bunch of gunners up there, actually, it would be safe to bring Billy here. So I need to get closer. See if I can nuke them all at once. Because I realize that's really what this weapon is for. Is this a clearing out of room? But I smelled something. Bruh. How high up can we get here? Oh, hello. I get this close so they don't see me. No, they're all moving out. Stop moving. Hang on. That one. It's very grim and solemn. Because I never reload them before. It's like they know. There we go. Indeed. Fucking 4,469 XP I got for that because I will have killed like 10 or 20 of them. Oh, Assaultron's pissed. Oh, there's 3 Assaultrons and they're pissed. And there's something weird over there. Oh, that's a 4th Assaultron. Oh, wait, that's where they all were. What the fuck? Why are you rolling so much? No, they're all dead. They're just all dead. They just all died. I don't think any of the humans were able to escape that at all.
Scanners reading 0 hostiles. AO is clear.
The fucking Protectrons. All I can say is fucking when I look at them because they're so deadly and there's so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe 10. Feral hunters. Oh, we're about to... That sound scares the shit out of me because it doesn't sound like it comes from the game.
Negative sensor read. weapons cold.
Gonna Assaulter Dominator. Oh, they're shooting something. It's gonna be the ghoul. Yeah, it's ghouls. Yeah, the ghouls got up quicker than they did. Get them, ghouls. Just the way of the Commonwealth, isn't it? One hand beats the other.
Standing down.
Are they all coming from over here this way? Oh look, it's the power armor ghouls that we've started seeing. Awful sound. I think it's meant to be like really disconcerting, right? Because it's usually combined with a lot of like the horror mods. There's a very big corner of Fallout 4 that's just about turning it into like a zombie survival thing, and I'm interested in that actually. Any game that's not supposed to have a zombie survival mode, like Civilization or whatever, I'm like, yeah, let's turn it into zombie survival mode. And I don't play actual zombie survival games. I don't know why. It's more interesting to me. I guess because it's the, you know, something like Left 4 Dead. It's just about shooting them, right? And that's it. Whereas like Fallout, there's other elements to it, like building and crafting, I suppose, and questing if you're into that. Right. So yeah, no, this is still this is still robot apocalypse here. I don't think this is a safe place to bring a child. Just you know, just thinking aloud. How much damage can I even do? Please tell me it's not crashed. It has crashed. Sometimes using VATS whilst it's raining across a long distance will cause the game to just break, unfortunately. Come on. Oh, everything's breaking. Fantastic. Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. Can't see Task Manager. Fantastic. Close window. Fallout 4. It's an amazing game. It never ever crashes and never goes wrong. What if I Alt F4 it? No, that doesn't work. Is there no level cap? There's a technical level cap, I think, of like, I think I heard something like if you're level 400 or 500 or something, then there's no more perks to get, but you can technically go to like 56,000 or something, or 46,000 or something like that. I really do need the game to close or something. I need something to react. I can't see anything on the screen. How do I get off this? Can we alt tab to a different note? This is terrible. If I had, would I be having this issue if I had two screens? Answer me this. How badly has it crashed? Because I don't want to have to reset the stream. I can still see and hear you. Oh, that's good. Anyone hear the one about the sausage dog? It was a dachshund. Sorry, I'm not really good at that kind of jokes. They're not meant to be good, are they? I love the little dachshunds. I think they're very cute. They almost don't seem like dogs. They seem like a different thing, right? But then I think dogs are, because of basically human breeding and stuff, they're the animal with the most different in type thing. I can't remember what it's called because it has a weird name, and I'm trying to remember what the right word is to use because like there was a wrong one. There's like fellow type or something, but that's like a bad word to use. Phenotype. Yeah, that's the thing. I seem to remember that phenotype was like invented by like a big white supremacist or something, so there's supposed to be a better term for it. Maybe. That's what I heard. That's what I remember hearing. Hang on, if I close Vortex first and then try and close, nope, nothing happens. Just give me the task manager. Hang on, what if I close task manager and open it again? Can I do that? Close shift escape. And it doesn't bring anything up. Learn about in school versus genotype. Maybe it's that? I don't know. What's a way I can just get computer do my bidding? control. I can control. Hang on. We can sign out. That's probably a bit faster. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna watch this screen and then cancel. Tell it to cancel. Hey, there we go. We didn't stop streaming, but it did close Fallout 4. Fantastic. I'm a genius. Whew. Alright, I think I did save fairly recently before that happened, so that's good. Phenotype versus genotype. Oh, these are just different words. A genotype refers to the genetic code of the individual. A phenotype is the expression of the genotype that is visible to other people. Yeah, no, I think I seem to remember he's one of those people that was like, you know, oh, white people are like #1, and then these people are #2, and then these people are #3. I think he was one of those people or something. Worth looking up. It's always worth knowing where information comes from. There's a few, I feel, academic places that are slowly starting to be like, oh yeah, no, we were all run by like slave owners and stuff. We should probably change some of the language to be more inclusive. Although really, I feel like one of the fastest ones for changing for that is like coding and stuff. But coding's new, so what's like the oldest shit science? What's the one that's like got the like dustiest, oldest ideas in? Economics? I don't know. Probably history. But then that depends. Like you so often can come across fantastic historians who you know love everything and recognize that the past proves many things that are in question today. Like the existence of queer people, for example. Yeah, and then you get old historians who are like, the British Empire. I've not seen those people for a while. I feel like they were fucking everywhere in like the 90s and 2000s. It tend to be a bit quieter these days, I think. The British Empire seemed to model itself off the Roman Empire, which modeled itself off the Greek Empire. That was the start of humanity, and let's not talk about the Persians. Oh, sorry, why not? Did they do something very interesting? Yeah, sure. Or the Egyptians. Although, to be fair, we tend to learn about the Egyptians, but not the Persians. Or more correctly said today, Iranians. And as soon as I realized that those were the same people, I was like, oh. Or like that Babylon was Iraq, I was like, oh. Or Mesopotamia was Iraq. So it really fucking changed my perspective. I mean, the thing with Iran was like, Iran is closer to how you would say Persia in our language, so please, could everyone start doing that? And that was a nice thing that we did. But because we also keep demonizing these places and trying to pretend that they're part of like a separate world to us, you know, there's these sorts of confusions happen. Because we're always like, yes, the great Babylonians were incredible and did these great things. Occasionally, when they teach history, but you'd never tell them, you never say, oh, it's Iraq today. So we love to pretend that people who were dead 10,000 years ago or contributed to our society and stuff. So if we can do that, why can't we say that about other places? Why do we have to turn everybody into an enemy? I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Right. Let's see if I can VATS them like I did last time. Okay, I can VATS them. Who are they lasering? Oh my god, oh, that was probably a ghoul. I mean, bye forever, I guess. How much damage can I do to you? Almost none. So don't bother. I mean, I could maybe throw like a grenade or something in their direction. I don't know, I'm humming. What are you after? Are you after me? Oh, it looks like if I hit you once, you die. And I failed. And I missed. That would have been a great opportunity. I think these might be weaker. Wait, that's not... Okay, what I did do is not only did I not kill them, but I also kind of woke up every single robot in the vicinity. Excuse me. Apologies for my consistent cough. In fact, that was more of a choke than a cough. I simply... Well, just missiles, fuck. I don't even have that many missiles is the thing. Here, have a missile. Is this any good? Does this do anything? You seem to have turned invisible there for a second. I don't think that's any good. I don't really have any good energy weapon. I got the laser. I just laser you a bunch of times. How do you feel about that? No, actually hit them. That's the worst thing to miss on VATS because it will do like 50 shots. Oh, maybe hit the ones that are lasering you first. Because they can potentially almost instantly kill you. Also heal. Just berating myself. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? This is League of Legends, don't you know? No one's allowed to have fun. They have to do it the perfect way. Come on, please hit. Please hit in the heads. Yes. Oh, look how menacing I look up there. I gotta remember to take screenshots of nice things. Not least because sometimes I'll need YouTube pictures for the videos. Ow, ow, ow. I'm being lasered again. Can we drink some water? And maybe not some brain fungus. I know that's just a name of like a moss or whatever, but... Knowing Fallout, it would 100% taste and feel like a brain. Yeah, I'm the greatest hero ever. Yeehaw! Donk. I'm gonna hit you for a wall because that's how crit works. Oh gosh. Wait. There's loads of enemies down there. What happened? Are there ghouls? There's ghouls? I mean, there's a gunner there. There's one single human gunner remaining. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, they had, like, a off switch for all of them in their pocket? You're submerged in a wall for some reason. Oh, you've disappeared? Oh god, the game seems to be struggling a little bit. Because they keep phasing in and out of existence a fair bit. We've probably got some kind of mine or grenade. No, Molotov cocktails. I really need like pulse grenade. Did I hit any of you? No. What about this? Oh, that seemed to kind of hit you. What's it? What's all the stuff underneath? It can't just be robots, right? I can't just be hundreds of robots below me. Because where did they come from? It's gotta be ghouls. And yet, maybe that's just how many Assaultrons there are. I hate when they say things like death is inevitable and stuff, because I actually believe them. They're nasty. These are like upgraded ones as well. Got you. Right. Are they fighting something else? Are they just fighting me? Just inaccurately? Because I'm all the way up here. Come on, we got like 800 bullets in this gun. I need to. We need to really lace them down. Come on. Come on. Okay, you've hidden. Oh gosh. I'm used to seeing those lasers and dying instantly, But I don't know if it's just, yeah, assault gunner dominatrix. I think they've done that on purpose. I think they know what they're doing. Maybe if they were a little less cowardly, they would just call them dominatrix. Yeah, no, I guess their lasers aren't as accurate from a distance, and that's like the drawback. Oh, I can hit their combat inhibitor from here. Did that work? No, not really. Wait, no, combat inhibitor is the thing that stops them doing in combat, right? So shooting them in the combat inhibitor, I don't know. I'm just feeling lucky to be alive. I can't even see them shooting me from in there. That's not fair. I am kind of hit though. Let's eat some food, which in survival is always better than a stim pack. Like these ribs. Just 4 of them. 4 just like proper like greasy dripping ribs in the rain up on top of here whilst lasers go over my head. Come on. I remember when these bullets used to absolutely destroy anything they touched. Remember those days when this gun was so powerful? When it chewed through all the super mutants? And here we are today, spraying them with them and then barely making a dent. I think this is it. This is the apocalypse within the apocalypse I've created for myself, where there's no longer any deadly regular enemies. They've all been wiped out. It's all the fucking terrifying monster robots that hunt you even when you're asleep. It's all of these. This is my nightmare. I can't think of anything worse. Even sentry bots, at least I'm like, you know, I can do something about that, I guess, because they're slow. This feels more final boss than anything else I've come across. There we go. No escaping. Just because your legs are blown off. Ow. Come on. Right, I am hit again. Keep eating the food. Good. Nuka Quantum. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. It heals me. No escapers. You know when I can see it this time anyway. I think they can still laser beam like that though. There's one near here. I think there might just all be in that little building there. Like try to McRib one of these days. I would rather have a rib from someone that's known for making ribs. I don't. As much as like, oh gosh, it's kind of nice to. Ooh. Oh no. No, they were behind me. I don't know, the big is alright, I guess. Maybe we need to escape, actually. Maybe we need to bring... There's no more crabs to bring. It just everything is worse than the previous thing. The super mutants were definitely more deadly than the gunners. The crabs were pretty deadly. And they seem to... They're fighting something. I think it's just ghouls they're fighting. Let me just leave them to it. Oh god. Oh my god. They... Hang on. They didn't even know where I was, but they lasered my exact position and blew up the car I was at. Oh, go away. Even lasering. I hate when I can't see what they're doing. Something I would like in this game is like more view distance. And I think it's, I don't know if it's something you can mod because I think the game's just designed that way. And if you see too much, the game breaks. The game breaks all the time as it is anyway. But especially in terms of when things are fighting each other, it would be very useful to be able to see. Yeah, no, I guess we just try and sneak our way out of here instead. That's my new tactic. I don't want to see what they have to bring to the table. How do I get down from here? I remember kind of coming. I mean, we can sort of jump down a little bit. That was not a little bit. Hey, if I didn't have all the perks I had, that definitely would have killed me. Can we get any further down from here? I see the corpses of my fallen crab brethren, and the ghouls will never be my brethren, unfortunately. The crabs will, though. The crabs have more than once fought very valiantly to protect and help me. Even though I did, after becoming the queen, just shoot a bunch of them. To be fair, that happened in an alternate universe, so it's fine. It didn't happen in this one. Hey Billy, you want to see your parents? Life form detected. It's like 12 or whatever assaultrons just laser into bits. Hi, Taki Fensington. If seeing too much caused the game to break, your horny ways would have tanked this playthrough sometime. Listen, it wasn't my horny ways. It was my girlfriend's horny ways. I'm just a very supportive lover, okay? You can't keep saying this. You can't keep getting away with this. Come on, crabs. Come on, crabs. If I can pull the crabs in. Probably not, because I think as soon as they see that they can't access me, they'll just... oh no, they are coming this way. Come on, crabs. What if Assaultron's weakness is secretly crab? The sins of the shadow we visited on the streamer. There's nothing wrong with being a supportive partner. And even if your partner wants to use Skyrim as like a sex toy or something, that's, you know, that's what it means. That's what it means. I'll not be shamed. I will not be shamed for that. I will be shamed for not knowing how to remove the nudity mod from Fallout. Actually, it's a good thing you reminded me of that, because I honestly kind of forgot, and there's a very real chance I could have looted something and then found that they weren't wearing clothes anymore. Where did all those assaultrons go? Where did my crab friends go? There's just this lone gunner by themselves. All my friends are dead. Well, better keep guarding this location. Sorry. Oops. Oh, damn it. They're wearing a face mask as well, which makes you feel especially bad about shooting them. Oh, damn it. You wore a mask. Oh, God, nearly fell off the bridge, and that would have been karma, wouldn't it? Right. Oh, good. I thought that was a Deathclaw for a second, but it's a fancy crab. Come on, crabs, take over Quincy. It's yours now. The bad robots have disappeared. I make this jump. Almost certainly not, and I did. Okay, that's like a normal amount of damage to take from that jump. Just wanna. Oh, hello. There's still gunners. Where are you going? How come it said I would kill you and then it didn't kill you? Oh, I think there are still Assaultrons here, because I am now noticing other enemies. Fuck. So good at removing things, easy close, you fail to remove this because I just don't know where the because it's not modded in the normal way. It's like it's in the files of Fallout 4. I think a solution would just be a fresh installation of Fallout 4. The problem is there's other mods in it as well, and I don't know where they are, and I don't want to lose them and then forget about them, I guess. But that probably would be the solution. Sorry, Milet King. I'm the Milet Queen. Ow, that kind of hit a bit too much. Oh, there we go. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I was falling out anyway, and then no, covered in slime. Damn it! Alright, let's try again. Oof. Oh, my arms. Especially this shoulder. But I think I feel like because they'd been stiff and then I kind of leant forward yesterday, I feel like I pulled something doing that. Owie, owie, ow. Right, step 1, run away from robots. Step 2, agitate crabs. As soon as I can see some crabs to agitate. I'll be the first one to agitate a crab. I'll be the first one to agitate a crab. I mean, this actually looks like a place where I would see them. Crabs. Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's further along? Crabs? Crab, crab, crab. Hello, crabs. Crabs. It's just a harmless little hit in the torso. Oh, there's quite a few crabs down there. Crab. And a crab. And I see some really far away over there. Crab. And I see one over there. Crab. And there's something in the distance there. Oh. Crab. Right, all crabs, all of the crabbit peoples, come to me. There is a promised land called Quincy. Oh, hello. Come and fight for the right for the land or something. I don't know. I promise you great crabulations. Something's happening with the skybox. That it's not combining very well with the weather there, because I did see a big square for a second there, and I'm like, I don't think that's how that's supposed to look. The music, it's playing the music as if like you fucked up, there's too many crabs. Come on, crabs. Are they coming? No. My crab army. Oh shit, oh shit. What? I didn't die from that? I guess we're too powerful. We used to die from the smallest heights. I essentially jumped. I don't know if it's just because I scraped along the side of the building or something, but like I just jumped off a building there. Oh, hello, Raider. Where's my crab army? Crabs? No, maybe I should be grateful. What's that up there? Oh, I nearly peed myself. It's just a full army of sentry bots. You know what? Fuck it. Come on in, sentry bots. Come on this way. Come on, join the slaughter. Fuck it, let's fill Quincy full of sentry bots. Come on, come on, fight your sentry bots. I feel like must have a rivalry with these Soltrons, right? There's no way that they wouldn't. Come on, keep coming this way. Keep coming. Even if one of them gets here, it'll be enough. Oh, dead Assaultron. Can they make it through the gate? I can see him steaming down there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Should be easier. What's robot ease for Isuk? Oh, they're just fighting. I think they're just fighting the crabs. Yeah, they're fighting the crabs. No, not my crabs. Yeah, that's it. Come to safety, crab. Come to safety, crab. Come on, crab. This way, crab. No, don't go that way. This way. Come on, come on. I say safety. It's just gonna be a different kind of death. Come on. Oh fuck. Where'd the crab go? Let's get this. If we get sentries further in here, that's it. That fucking orange glow in the night is something terrible to behold. They don't even when I don't want them to give a shit about me, they're all over the place. But when I do want them to, they don't even come here. Hi Ange. So you were role playing last night but immediately fell asleep. How did it go? Yeah, it was pretty good. I have a feeling a few people fell asleep because when I ended the stream there was like basically no one around, and I was like, yeah, no, I get that. most people aren't on my timing schedule, right? Most people that watch aren't on my schedule, at least. It's an unfortunate thing. Like to show people all the roleplay means staying up kind of late, which means people don't get to see it. Ooh, what's this? Staggering lever action rifle. That's not actually that good. I'm trying to drag some sentry bots into some other robots, and they're kind of refusing to. I don't remember what happened yesterday in roleplay. I mean, he got a car that was kind of nice. Oh, I did this whole window washing thing with this guy, which was fantastic. It was just like a whole, I don't know, like hour or something of us just fucking about this window washing thing. I did enjoy doing that. That was a fun bit of roleplay. There were a lot of moments like that. Oh, see, that music makes me think that they've engaged now. Can I get them to fight these Ultrons? Come on, Sentry. I know you can do it. I know you can get in here. How long was the queue? There was actually no queue. At any point whilst I was on, there was no queue because they increased the slots from 120 to 200. And it turns out that that's about the number of people that wanted to get in. And, you know, as much as I complained about their whole priority system and stuff like that. Oh, that's a scary sound. You know, they did change it. They did update it. They obviously listened to the people who were saying, hey, could you update this or whatever. Oh, hello, ghouls. Yeah, and then I guess there's the other side of it is like the people who did Mama Miffy's note. Instead, just talk to May Jackson about what I saw of the site. I mixed a bit of a cocktail and I feel it's starting to take hold. Want to see if getting the mayor to call for help changes the vision. Burgess and Jacksons have been trying to get me to stop using, but yeah, you know, people paying for priority and stuff is probably what paid for the server size to be bigger, to be fair. Although they must be making some serious profit. Even so. There's lots of good role players on it. I'm nervous about the longevity of it though. Just not necessarily the server, but like me being on the server. Oh, I got a harpoon gun. I imagine that's a Bar Harbor thing. Is that a crab down there? Nope. Can we get these Assaultrons to fight the sentries? I always think the Assaultrons might win that fight, to be honest. Mostly because the sentries aren't even moving.
Yeah.
But the combat AI or whatever is not necessarily smart enough to recognize things like that. Don't jump that way because we'll fall. Go this way instead. Makes me nervous about it. Losing interest of rules and stuff. The fact that there's like super big role players on it, it's scary because like I don't want to say some like, you know, even streamers who were like 10-20 viewers or something, upsetting them was like a whole fucking deal. That, you know, so like imagine upsetting someone that's got like 5,000 viewers. Don't wanna think about that too much. And then there's other things like there's clearly a lot of people on this server who might not share any of my political views and maybe even don't like trans people and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I've not had any issue in character. I've only ever had one issue in character, I would say. And I can just, to be honest, the fantastic thing sometimes about everything being in character. Oh, they're fighting. Good. Is that you can deal with in character. You can deal with problems that happen in RP with RP solutions, right? So sometimes, you know, sometimes that can be very good. I didn't die from that. I really probably should have. I just wanted to see how they were doing. This seem... It's like this sentry's not doing so well. Where are all the other sentries? There were like fucking 10 of them or something. Does still say danger, which I'm worried about. Ooh, who's this? Milik. Yeah, I don't know. There's loads of other things as well. Like I've been hyping up doing roleplay so much, and I'm like, oh, I have to really perform. Once I actually get into it, it's fine. I don't think about it. But like before and after, and this has been, I've been having this issue recently anyway of like, wow, of not valuing myself properly and sort of like worrying that I'm not good enough and stuff. All things that I recognize are just like, you know, random thoughts. They don't reflect, oh fuck, anything in reality necessarily. And also, there's also the thing, there's a lot of complicated mental health things going on. Like, things are pretty good. I'm fairly cheerful, but the achieving the graphics cards was in my head like part of this. Oh fuck, there's too many crabs here. You know, was part of this big thing of like so many difficult, challenging things happened that I wanted to overcome. They're overcoming most of them, I suppose. It's like I haven't really, because I've been pushing myself like, come on, just do this, just do the next step and do the next step, because I've got to a point where conceivably I could rest and say, all right, you've done a good job, it's time to give a break. I think that's when all of the sort of like thoughts and feelings that I've maybe not processed all the way are like, all right, okay, we're safe to think about these now. So sometimes after an achievement you can feel quite bad, right? Because you've been putting off those feelings. I've experienced that for other things before, so I recognize it. Can I loot these? Yes. Give me. It could hire me as a private detective to find Dirk on the biggest streamers for leverage. It doesn't work that way. What happens is you reveal that someone's like a Nazi or something, and then all of the nice people turn around and say, we don't want you in our community anymore. That's what happens. You can't use it. Leverage also requires you to be powerful enough to say it as well. They wouldn't. And also, I know the dirt on half these people anyway, because before I even got into streaming, I was like studying this stuff, and it's interesting to see people from some of these projects and be like, I know what you've been in and involved in, and things you've said and things you've done or whatever. So just knowing all I would be is cursed with that knowledge, right? So I'm trying to keep a professional distance from any people like that, and just be like, my interaction with them is just gonna be it's just in RP. Anything beyond that, nah. Am I gonna raid them? No. Am I gonna get raided by them? It depends who they are. There's some people I think are fine. Like, I think Ludicon's on the server. She seems fine. It seems like she likes trans rights and isn't gonna say anything weird, right? Like, she seems fine. But then she's one of the Wild RP people. Roscoe's obviously fine. He's on it. Well, occasionally Roscoe will do some appropriative things, which is that's difficult for me. But he usually finds the right answer. Yeah, no, just try to keep a professional distance, and also, like, in my head I'm like, I actually have like a get out plan. Like, if something goes wrong and you know, something happens, I'm like, okay, bye. You know, like, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna stick in something that's like bad for me, or it's going wrong, like really bad for me because I think I have to or something. Like what sort of happened with Rust, I think. Even as people were being really quite bad to me. I was like, no, I need to keep sticking up. And also almost because people were being bad to me, I felt more of a pressure of like, oh, I need to do good, and I need to to prove my value. You cannot prove your value to people who already don't think you're very good, right? Because they won't read it that way. They'll just read it as you trying to manipulate them or something. One issue is one issue too many. Yeah, I just gotta be careful with myself, I think. But yeah, you could commit a series of increasingly baroque crimes and pin them on one of your rivals. You know, it would be nice, wouldn't it? But right. If we drink irradiated water, you think that works for hydration? Wait, why did it stimpack me when I did that? That's not the right animation for it. Did work though. It does count as water. Sarah Nova streamer was walking around almost naked in the police station. I wouldn't know about that situation, but you know, there's people have broken rules. It has happened.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you a traitor?
Yeah.
I like how butch you are.
Yeah.
Where's my son? Where's my adopted ghoulish son? Where's my ghoulish son? Did he go all the way to here? I see a corpse here. That better not be my ghoulish son. Oh good, it's just a headless gunner. Ghoulish son. Ghoulish son. Where is he? Well, we've survived an adventure over to Quincy. Fuck me, so many things have happened with that, right? To know the context too. Depends on the server. Some for example, there's another one that I was looking at joining, but they which I guess is also my backup server. That's not how I'm thinking of it, because they're my first choice. It's just there's people that I know on this other server, so that kind of bumped it up. They do have erotic roleplay, but the rules are extremely tight on it. It's like only between consenting people in a secret place where no one else in the game can see or hear you. Right? And I'm like, hey, that's actually quite mature. I like that, you know, because sex isn't just automatically a bad thing, right? We really need to get away from that idea because it's very toxic. It's just inappropriate in certain situations, so we need to recognize what situations we can have it in. If people want to do erotic roleplay in their favorite server with you know, cool characters and stuff, if that's how they want to play that, then yeah, fucking go for it. Obviously don't do it in the center of like the server or whatever, because you'll get in so much trouble. It's rightly so, right? You know? Oh fuck. Not the crabs. Sorry, it's chainsaw time. Right, there we go. That's kind of cheating a little bit. Nimble rifle. I've never even seen that gun before. Oh god, the sentries. They in their fucking crusade against the crabs, they've moved into the shallows. And one of them's even become a crab, it looks like. They don't all look the same over now. Like, this one's got different stuff on its back. Scary stuff. As a parent, there is no greater tragedy than finding your ghoulish son slave. Are you saying you're a parent of a ghoulish son, Taki? I think a lot of parents would call their sons ghoulish. Which, you know, a little unkind, because it's like, oh, your son sucks? Do you think maybe you might have a little bit of something to do with that? Although a lot of parents, it seems, are like, my son sucks. Oh, why? He's being independent and not needing me for situations, and I don't like that. Ooh, hello. Are you like an albino? Oh, hello. Are you meant to be seagulls? You're so low poly, though. Huh. You don't have a VATS thing. I can kill you, but like, what would be the point? Okay. I haven't seen any Soltrons in a while. So I'm curious to see if they're still in the town. I'm gonna try and run them into the sentries again, because maybe that will finally take them out of Quincy. I don't know where Billy is though. Billy should be on the roads between the Atom Cats and Quincy, because that's the last place I saw him. Ooh, hello. Why are you still glowing like that? That's weird. I will be taking this stuff from you though. And I can't bother with this other stuff. Oh, a grenade. What? Okay, never mind then. A Verbird? I didn't call for one of those. What's going on? Are the Brotherhood here? They are! Oh my god. I guess the Brotherhood also get increase in troop numbers because they count as a human faction, right? I didn't expect to see this though. The ghoulish son was slain. I just told you this. I can't believe you thrown this in my ghoul's face. I'm so sorry, Tug. Oh, but thank fuck. I mean, the Brotherhood suck and everything, but... Oh god, what was that? Oh, that was the Vertibird exploding. Great job, geniuses. Who's hitting me? Oh, it's an Assaultron. Hang on, let me run inside like a coward while all of the big...
Running inside like a coward while all the big Marines do the job for you? Ha, typical liberal. Typical liberal, socialist, communist, anarchist. I can't tell the difference between those, so everyone left of me is just all of those things at once. Yeah, get them. They seem to be actually kind of getting slaughtered a little bit. I think they're fairly evenly matched because there's certainly still quite a few sentry bots and not so many Brotherhood members. This is so funny. It's just each thing stacked. So to defeat these, right, hang on. We need to fucking map this out, right? I need to, where's Paint? Let me open MS Paint. I need to explain what I've managed to rot with Quincy. Why Quincy is like this. Okay, don't open browser. Open OBS. Do I have a little Paint window up here somewhere? Or did I get rid of that? Oh no, here it is. Right. I need people to understand. So there, when we came here, there were gunners, right? Oh my god, gunners. The worst handwriting you've ever seen. Let's just type it instead. Actually, I'm so embarrassed by that. So we had, right? We had gunners. That's the smallest text I've ever seen. Gunners own this place, right? It's filled with gunners. To get rid of the gunners, we got super mutants, right? Super mutant. Maybe this text is a bit too big. Let's lower it down a bit. No, that's too small. Close enough. So and then to clear them out, we enlisted the help of the nearby crabs. Come on, we can write the word crab. Come on. Oh, my handwriting's so bad. Crabs. And then and then we had the issue that actually there were more gunners and they had fucking assaultrons. And then so to get rid of them, we discovered that actually that's nearby there was some sentries. So the sentries got rid of the assaultrons. But then we had too many sentries around. So then the fucking, I keep calling them the Dark Brotherhood. Then the fucking Brotherhood of Steel shows up. In huge number. Oh, and I'm also forgetting about the fact that there were fucking ghouls at various times. That didn't really do anything. Ghouls. Oh my god. Why don't I have more motor control than this? Am I dying of Parkinson's? Like, what's going on?
Why can't I write? So Quincy has changed hands many times in the attempt to get this to work. Oh, all my stream information's disappeared on OBS. That's good. Good thing I've got my thing open. I don't think people commonly call this Sunschoolish. I feel like parents do. Parents love that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure my parents have called me ghoulish before, so maybe this is just about me. Maybe this is about my weird childhood. No, they do seem like they're dying to the sentries actually. So even though the Brotherhood of Steel had the most amazing, incredible, enormous number of soldiers show up, they still lost. I would say it looks like the sentry bots are barely damaged. Could I at least take like one of them out for them? Like which one's the weakest? This one seems fairly weak. I mean, no wonder they're struggling. I'm doing all this. There we go. Okay, I took one out for them. Oh, good. Now all the other sentry bots are like, where's our friend? Where's our brother? Help! Help! Nah! Please, I'm allergic to bullets. Close this door, please. That's why I can't find any. Oh, hello. It's like a gunner church. Literally. It's a church, and the gunners took it over. Ooh, what's this do? Sturgis Terminal? Plan new project. I'll find a way to Fenton. My Murphy's been holed up since the trade. She got a fresh stash of chems. And to make sure she's eating some, she said she's having the site again. So the town surrounded over and our people died in the streets or captured. Sounds crazy, but she was right by the things before we were able to convince Jackson to put out a call for the Minutemen. I hope it's not too late. The horse rolled in with the Minutemen yesterday, and man, they ever get in here in the nick of time. Took those gunners from behind and had them running for the hills. Marcy's been making a fuss about how few showed up, but the colonels assured us that others will come. In the meantime, Preston's been helping Sloan reinforce the walls. Sergeant Baker, looks like this terminal's still working. Quite the setup. I'm impressed how well Clint's plan worked. Or should I say Lieutenant Clint. After he blew up the support, we were able to rush into the highway itself. With the cover of darkness and the height advantage, everything's wrapped up in an hour. Okay. This is Sturge's old thing, I guess. So it's not a gunner church, it's a Sturge's church. I did not expect to find their like actual houses and stuff. Why is it so smoky? What's going on? Ghoulish son, I hope you're safe. Even though you're a bit of a shit. That's okay, you've been in a fridge for 200 years. I would be much worse. I couldn't deal with being alone for half an hour, really. I know I am alone for longer than half an hour. Technically speaking, I'm alone right now in my room, but I'm also streaming, so it counts as being social. But yeah, no, how would you even deal with a year of being alone? I guess eventually you just have to come up with stuff, right? You just start having conversations to yourself. I was gonna say like Castaway. The thing about Castaway, right, is he gets very lucky a lot, and I guess that's the point, right?
Sweet. Like,
wow, it's incredible. If this hadn't happened and then this hadn't happened, then he wouldn't have done this. But I'm kind of I don't know. It depends. I guess it's okay in that because it is a fairly good film. When you're writing a story of where we got like heroes or something, if something incredible that's really unlikely and it's like just luck works out and saves the day or something, you only really have one of those, I think, depending on what it is, I guess. There's lots of things that you could consider lucky, I guess, that are like small pieces of luck, but I see there's some especially fantasy stories and stuff. There's just like way too much of that, and I'm like, oh, what's the point? Because they're just gonna win. Oh, that rain. Oh yeah, it suddenly started raining really hard in real life, like hard enough to fucking hit the window. Right, so we've still got the sentry bots. The Brotherhood of Steel did not help with the sentry bots. I mean, they did kind of, because there's like less of them. What's that big smoking thing? Is that... Oh, that's the remains of the vertibird. Okay, great. You think Quincy's safe to bring a child now? I mean, the sentry bots are only so far away, right? Like, it would be fine. There's like a little bed up here I could save in or something. Pork and beans! Pork and beans! Right, yeah, let's save it. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 3 hours? Maybe this will be the last thing we do. I don't want to overstream, because there's a chance, depending on how I feel, that I might also stream some RP in the evening. But you know, we're playing dangerous games with my energy levels. I need to be able to, because it used to be 3 hours a day. I was like, this is too much. But you just get used to stuff, I guess. Even with disabilities. Come on now, finish your smoke, so I can move to the next place. It's a case of coincidence should be used to get characters into a situation rather than out. Yeah! You know, that's a really good idea, actually. Now, will I die from this fall? No! What? To be fair, I've got like the safe fall perk up to the max. The ninja perk or whatever, which I think just makes the fall damage normal again. Instead of what it is when you have the mod on. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's amazing luck coincidence. You know, I'm almost trying to think, like in story, because I mean, we're talking about roleplay, but like, you know, that's kind of storytelling. I wonder if there's a way, because I'm always saying, like, if you've got power in roleplay, you should roleplay to a disadvantage, right? You should try and play as if you're going to get beaten, because you already have such an advantage, excuse me, over the other person. I guess it's the same with that, right? Where is this child? I don't see this child. Is this child in here? Where's my ghoulish son? That's not my ghoulish son. Where's my ghoulish son? Where's my ghoulish son? Ghoulish son? Ghoulish son in here? Oh, some of them fixed their power armor. That's cool, I guess. Didn't take them that long. But then it wouldn't take me that long either. In game. I love how they say, oh, you can have free reign of everything, but they're like, oh no, you can't touch my save. What do you even have worth having in a save? I wonder. You know, I've not seen Bullet either. Maybe the quest will show me where to go. It's round the back of Quincy? Okay. You mean where all the Assaultrons were? I guess they're not anymore. I'm still really thirsty. I was like, drink out the river, and then I was like, no, you know what, actually? Let's not intentionally give ourselves a bunch of illnesses. Here we go.
Los Angeles is the place to be. You and him and her and me.
That's actually become my favorite joke in roleplay. Not to talk too much about roleplay whilst I'm playing a different game, but pretending that something has like like a theme song to it or something, and be like, oh yeah, you know that thing from TV, and then start trying to sing it with the person, and both people know that this isn't a thing and you're making this up, but it's always really fun. It's nice as an actor to be creating things with someone else who's acting, and like even though nothing's being said, knowing that you're both like on the same page of what to do with that information. I think that's just fantastic. Oh, hello trader. I guess you're not trading here. Oh, I am seeing that something wants to kill me though. Oh, and it's a turret. Hello turret. Ow. What? Okay, turret more powerful than I thought. Maybe the turret mod's actually working. Got a song stuck. You and me. Also, and he also sings it for when he's trying to remember the taxi number.
901, 360, 54, 74. Los Santos, it's the place to be. You and her and him and me. Los Santos.
There's so many, and I feel like especially in the 80s of like cities making like we're a cool city, come on down. Well, my favorite ones are probably the ones that are like, you know, like Sheffield, city on the grow. Dun, 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 dun. Look at all the things we have. You know, the sort of I don't know, like 40s stuff. I don't know how old that stuff is. Right, drink the water. Drink the water. No, that's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Hydrated yet? Yes, I'm hydrated.
You and me from the 80s.
Right, let's go again into the town. Track the quest. Kill whatever that turret is, and I think there was like one Assaultron, and I'm like, I can probably take one Assaultron. Just got left behind from the whole fight. How are people finding roleplay, by the way, as viewers? Listen, if you hate it and you're not enjoying it and it's not your thing, please tell me about it. Don't feel afraid to say that, because I'm very much looking for feedback at this time. Because you know, it's a bit of a pivot to be like, okay, I'm gonna be primarily doing roleplay. It might not even work out, you know. So any feedback in any format towards me about anything I'm doing on my stream lately is it's very, very, very welcome. Got ya. Right. Now I feel like I hear a human, but I also heard an Assaultron. Whoopsie. Shoot in the head, please. One shoot in the head, please. Oh, it did shoot them, but it didn't really. Damn it. Oh, that knocked him down. You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet? Because it's a scoped weapon. Oh, that's the Assaultron. It benefits from the perk that, like... You're invisible. It benefits from the perk that knocks them down. Have a look at that link. It's the tune from You and Me. What? Did I not make this up? What? Hang on, I'm just having an issue with the dock here. Stream elements, chat. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, OBS. Maybe it might be an OBS issue. I can't seem to load. I'm gonna have to open my own stream and then click on that. Oh, okay. That's not the song I'm singing. Fair.
For you to see me and you and me.
Los Santos, you and me.
I do think maybe the song I'm singing is like from something, maybe, but it's not from that. But I see you're saying that because of that that's got stuck in your head. Right. Colonel dead. Robot status unsure. Hello, robot. It's me, Turing. I've come to test you. Blink. It's the police station. Where are you? Oh fuck, there you are. Oh my god, there's mod 1. No. Okay, no, this is the best gun for this, I think. Right, 1 down. Pow. Pow. To be honest, using VATS on this is not actually that helpful given how little damage it does. No, my health. I hate how much that, like, decompopulates you. Can we get any stat bonuses? Like, damage resistance. Fantastic. What's that one? Maximum health. Fantastic. This will keep me alive for the seconds that I need. Yes! I did it. Finally cleared out Quincy. It's been fun. You know, I don't regret it. It's been a story of its own, right? And yes, there's hundreds of sentries outside or whatever, but the important part is that my ghoulish son is probably safe. That's right, Nuka-Cola is not actually good healing in survival mode. Mentats is not a food. Don't eat Mentats thinking it's a food. We're finally out of Gator Claw steaks. That's unfortunate. Where are we gonna eat? That's a gland. That's also not food, I don't think. We're actually running out of food, I think. I keep saying I think. I think. We all know what I think. Because I'm always saying it on the stream. That's kind of the point, right? I think. Right, there we go. Did I say I had parasites? I read that correctly. Yeah, infection. Fine, we'll take a we'll take an antibiotic. There we go. Oh, and we'll save. That's never a very important thing. Cause can you imagine if like a sentry fell out of the sky and landed directly on my head? Something that has happened in this game before. Across all playthroughs, I would say that's happened before. And it crushed me and then I died. There tends not to be falling damage like that, but I have seen things get catapulted into the air and land in weird places. Yeah, and then I'd have to... Well, to be fair, I'd only have to fight like 3 things, because I think I did save before then as well. Yeah, I have a feeling that Billy and the I guess he's meant to be like a gunner or something, Bullet, because he's dressed in combat gear. And it seems like you're supposed to find him here, or close to here. Oh, Billy's down there now. Unless that's just Billy's home. No, Billy, it does seem like Billy's on the move. Billy? Billy? Billy, are you in the water? Or is this your home? Peabody House. Oh, I'm not ready for that. I don't have Billy. Where's Billy? Dangerous Debbie. Are you like a named character? What are you doing here? Hang on, let me get a little closer. I'm the Dangerous Debbie here. Get down. How dare you get close to threatening my ghoulish son. Well, I guess he's about to stop being my ghoulish son, because I looked inside there and I was not ready to see two fucking ghoul parents just kind of stood there. Wait, where'd she go? There she is. Down. Right, yeah, where is Billy? Because it also says... What's that? Send Billy to Bullet. So presumably Bullet is there. And maybe Billy? Because I've not seen Billy. I have a weird feeling he's in some kind of like quasi realm. Where Quasimodo is. But like he depending on what I interact with, he'll magically appear there. Maybe. Also, let me heal. All those drugs I took. It really weakened me. It's like a House episode where they're like, we really need to do this treatment on them, and then it's the wrong treatment, and they're like, oh no, well now we can't do 2 other treatments because we did this wrong. Somewhere up here? This where Bullet stands? Is this where he's meant to be? This is pretty close to the sentries. Or what's left of them. Is it meant to be his house here? In the like the red rocket thing maybe? Or is it just the graveyard? I don't see Billy or Bullet here. So I guess I'll go to Whoa! Did you see that? The whole fence fell apart all at once, so I was not expecting to see that. Noodle cups. Quincy's a weird place. Quincy's a very weird place. Oh, there's still some Brotherhood here, so I guess they won after all. I'll be taking these. I'll be taking that. Wait, he has mods? There's mods on him? That's weird. Mission Core, Gears. He's got meds as well. Missiles, nuclear material. Oh, and he's gone. That's fine. I mean... this was a bad day for the Brotherhood of Steel. Where are they even getting this many soldiers from? Oh fuck. It's a bad day for me now. Can I not get in here? Can I not get in here? What the fuck? You can normally get in those. I died so quickly. For fuck's sake. Alright. Let's go to Billy's parents' house. Let's just hope, because it's the next stage in the quest, that Billy will magically teleport there, I guess, because I have no idea where he's gone. I don't think he exists on the map at the moment. What a weird... For something that's supposed to be like a, you know, like a follower quest or whatever, it's kind of a mess. Right, this here is their house. It's marked on the map, that's how important it is. Hello.
Yes.
That's close enough.
What are you doing out here?
This is our home. We've lived here since before. We lost our friends, our family, and even our son when the bombs dropped. Now we just have each other. No point in going anywhere else.
That's weird and grim.
Huh?
Okay, I do have your son though.
Oh no.
What the fuck? I was expecting maybe to see the sun. I wasn't expecting to see this fucking massive a monster. Billy! Ugh. Don't like those sounds. Oh, it's Dangerous Debbie again. I killed you in another life, and I'm here to kill you again. Because Why were you doing hiding behind people's houses? Get back here. You can't hide from me. I'll shoot you in the arm. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Fantastic work, mysterious stranger. Who all I know is, I mean, he's killing people that I'm trying to kill, but like that's all. Like, how do I know he's a good guy? As far as I know, he's just a murderer. Billy mutated into a big super mutant or something. So where the fuck is Billy? I can't complete this weird, strange quest. Will I find Billy? Where would Billy be? I don't think that Billy's dead. Also, I kind of, as much as he's a shit, I can't deal with that. He can't be dead. Last time I saw him, he was on the road between the cats. And here, it like teleported his way in. That's not it. That's somewhere else. That's the Warwick Homestead direction. It's like this way. We'll have a little look for Billy. If I can't find him, then I'm positive either him or Bullet will show up somewhere, right? Like I'll be deep in a dungeon somewhere. I'll be battling with Father, and it'll just be like, "Hey, it's me, Billy," and Bullet will be like, "I don't want to talk to you." That's usually how these things go. Can we VATS Billy? Can we use VATS to find Billy? He was round here. He was around here. Did he walk towards Quincy? It's gonna be impossible to tell in this weather. We just go back and we'll try again another day. We got one magazine though, so you know, big success. Fantastic. Just sleep an hour so it saves. There we go. Yes, I think it is. I think it's time to end the stream because it's that's enough for me. Tomorrow's Friday, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what my schedule looks like because I'm doing all sorts of things. I may be streaming later today in the evening, maybe, but that's gonna be kind of late. That's really for like late night people. But we'll see. It's like 50-50. The main reason is just because someone in RP invited my character to go to something. And it was like, yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice if they could go there and do that. But like, you know, how's that gonna go? Am I gonna be really tired? Is it gonna suck? You know, I'm not really sure. So we will be headed off to... I think we will raid... this person. Where did they go? Did they just go find them? They're still there. Shaz Shangari, who we've raided before. Did I spell that correctly? No, I spelled that incorrectly. Hang on. / raid Shaz Shan. Oh, it's Kahari with a R. There we go. That's why. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate people coming down and being in my stream and stuff. OBS is a mess right now. It's not working. So many technical things happened. I appreciate everyone was very nice about that. Yeah, if you want to see all of the Fallout 4 stuff from the very beginning, every single thing I've ever done in it, that's on YouTube along with some roleplay videos. If you're interested in being more of a part of the community, there's a Discord server, and we have a community Minecraft server, which I haven't been on in a couple of days. I probably should go on that. Also, if you want to send me money or something at some point, I got a Ko-fi. I was raising for it for a bit, and I'm kind of done with that now, so I'm not really asking for it. But if that's something that you want to do, that is available. And otherwise, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow at like a sensible time, maybe like a 4 p.m. kind of thing. If not, it might be a 6 p.m. thing. I apologize if that's people's schedules, you know. But where's that scene? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Guess I'm gonna